finance. Yeah, Tom's in it.
Scroll past, same trash, same taunts, swinging at me, trying to get under my skin. They type words that attempt to make me quit, but they never even spark the flame to make me run away. I'm too lit to ever give up who I am, to be living in their dark instead of shining so bright. Trolls on the internet are pathetic, I don't let it stay in my head. Just forget it, I'm too busy being awesome. Can't you see I'm a fire bat flying and I'm finally free? They can throw the little lies at the screen. I just glow, I just grow, I'm supreme. Trolls on the internet are pathetic, I'm a fire bat, yeah. I'm epic, hey, hey. I'm epic, hey. They say stuff that don't make sense, things they never say to my face because they're losers and cowards. Fake tough, but they vanish when the way is bright. I got wings that are on fire, made of every time I got burned. Now I rise like a consuming flame, turn the darkness around me into a beautiful picture. Trolls on the internet are pathetic, I don't let it stay in my head. I'm still get it, I'm too busy being awesome. Can't you see I'm a fire bat flying and I'm finally free? They can throw their little lies at the screen. I just glow, I just grow, I just grow, I'm supreme. Trolls on the internet are pathetic, I'm a fire bat, yeah. I'm epic, hey, hey. I'm epic, hey. Flying so high, they can't reach me there. I'm a fire bat, fire bat, fire. Trolls on the internet are pathetic, I don't let it stay in my head. Just forget it, I'm too busy being awesome. Can't you see I'm a fire bat flying and I'm finally free? They can throw their little lies at the screen. I just glow, I just glow, I just glow, I'm supreme. Trolls on the internet are pathetic, I'm a fire bat, yeah. I'm epic, hey, hey. I'm epic, hey. Trolls on the internet are pathetic, I don't let it stay in my head. Just forget it, I'm too busy being awesome. Can't you see I'm a fire bat flying and I'm finally free? They can throw their little lies at the screen. I just glow, I just grow, I just glow, I'm supreme. Trolls on the internet are pathetic, I'm a fire bat, yeah. I'm epic, hey. Thank you, fans, for believing in me and fighting for the trans fire bat family.
Well, thank you, Trans FIREBAT family, for being and joining line for the ride indeed. How are we doing, people? How are we doing? It is a lovely Saturday night. A lot's happened, as I think we all know. Got my chain, got my gold chain on. Look at me go. A lot has happened. Nice songs you made since no proof of anyone else made it. Yeah, exactly. Listen. That is a Trough original song. But yeah, so a lot's happened. And this stream would have happened last night, basically, originally. But then, most people here already know what happened, but we're going to go through it anyway. But because of the fact that it was all bullshit and there was retention, fuck them. I don't feel bad covering this. I actually felt quite sad. A bit upset last night. I actually felt like maybe I've gone too far, but no, it was all a bunch of fucking bullshit. So I don't care. They can. I don't feel guilty being a dick to them. Continue being a dick to them. But anyway. Hello, Cowgirl, Mary Mayday, Permanently Perplexed, Duckbringer, KB36. How are we all doing on this fine Saturday night? You know how we always start? We always start with a nice big drink. So let's, careful not to spill on the laptop. Let's get that nice and large. Oh, look at aiming for the wrong camera. There we go. And we're going to have this one with, thank you. I'm glad to see I'm doing better. I'm glad to be doing better. Thank you thank you so much. Anyway, you know how it goes. I can't hit my protein. Wine glass of fucking vodka. Bop. Fucking hell, that was a big one. Ugh. Duckbringer says, when Parry is counter-concern trolling, you're concern trolling, you don't open the right. Yeah. Mary Chew says, oi oi, wagwan Mary Chew. I just had a massive glass of wine, so I have to do your drink in a minute. And Miss Chew says, don't know why he buried his phone under a tree. Weird that. Whoa. Spoilers, maybe. No. Okay, right, so just to give everyone a little refresher lesson, we'll start off with what happened. So it all started off obviously because of the interview that were, or if you want to call it that, whatever, stream I did on Thursday night, going into Friday early morning. They proceeded, I coped and seethed a bit. You know, it wasn't at my finest either. But then FIREBAT proceeded to crash the fuck out. And they started going on to Mary Chew's live stream and Parry's live stream, and they just kept spamming basically this, saying, these YouTubers need to be stopped. They are doxing and harassing me. Please stop them. The Mary Chew, The Rough Live, Purple Harry Gaming, Femios, goddammit, Malcolm, epic. And any other content that has me in it. And then their tags. And they just kept repeating the same line. I don't give consent for you to do this. I don't give consent for you to do this. I don't give consent for you to do this. Well, I'm sorry, FIREBAT, but the consent's not up to you. So here's some lovely footage of them just spam reporting the fuck out of everything. Now, the eagle eye viewers may notice here at the bottom, it actually says something. Oh, hang on, can you see that on the stream? No, you can't. Epic. 1 second. I can't scroll down this computer. Whatever. All right, just take my word for it. At the bottom of the video, it says something went wrong. Please try again. And it says that every single time they try to donate. Let me see if I can. No, I can't. Oh, maybe. No, I can't. It's because I haven't got a fucking mouse on this fucking laptop. Whatever. Just take my word for it. It's not that big of a detail. But yeah, you can see them. They are just spam reporting the absolute fuck out of my video under everything. Promotes terrorism, spam, everything. Complete malarkey. And whoa, what do you mean an effing slash being sports? Right, listen, I am always wearing the drip. Okay, we got the gold chain and the gold watch. Okay, with the hoodie with no shirt on. Okay, I'm proper. I've got trackies on. I'm proper slumming it right now. You know, look like a fucking craftsman from The Sopranos. So anyway, spam reporting our shit. And then also revealing that they seem to just spend their entire time just compulsively and obsessively watching their own hate videos, their own criticism videos, which sounds like a very interesting way to torture yourself, but what the fuck do I know? Like, just look, that's all they're watching. They're just watching the same shit. And then we go back to the reporting. No good. And then continue the message they were writing in the chat. And so all videos are taking down. This is fucking war. I'm going to all these fucking arseholes videos and I'm spam reporting them until YouTube take down their content. They say they care about my wife. But then you continue to harass me. Okay, YouTube, and I'm done. I'm so fucking done with the drama. So until these fucks take down the motherfucking hate videos on me, it's motherfucking war. I tried to ask Nick Lee. I even restarted my channel. But no, these pathetic waste of human space keep bullying me when I do not even know these fuckers. I just want to be left alone and make friends, not fucking drama content. This is the message I'm sending to YouTube. I'll go through every report, the list that pops up, and keep sending this message. They get the fucking picture. They have gone way too fucking far. Well, that is pretty epic, that is, I think. So, later on, there was obviously, of course, the incident which we're all pretty familiar with. But this is, I guess, the precursor to it was the stream that Mary was doing covering them. So and for the record as well, like I need to remember, so 5 hours, 55 minutes, 34 seconds, right? Like just watching the stream, like Mary was mainly taking the piss out of me for like basically fucking being a bit of a cope and a seether. That FIREBAT, left the interview call so early. But FIREBAT didn't seem to pick up on that fact. FIREBAT didn't seem to realise that it was mainly me getting the piss taken out of them, not the other way around. But whatever, they didn't get that. They kept coming into Mary's stream, and then, well, you can hear what happens next.
You mind that I'm on live, or do you want me to stop?
Hello. Yeah, they're live right now, doing basically, best baiting right now. That's from their current live right now.
Jesus. I couldn't see it. Hang on. You know that I'm still live right now, by the way, right?
Yeah, I'm aware. It's watching on TV.
Where did you get that from? Where did you get that?
I don't know how to respond to that, really, because listen. Just as transparency, I went too far last night. I was a dick and I burnt the bridge, but at the same time, you are right as well. I am concerned, Trough. I don't actually give as much of a fuck as I made. It's a bit fair enough, right? But the thing is that I still want to, end themselves for fuck's sake. Like it's not that deep. But I don't know if it's just me.
I'm like, my heart is actually beating right now. What the? All right.
I mean, I know we say that it's lame to report, but I think we might actually have to report that straight.
Are you watching right now?
I am, yeah. Like
I just stopped my live. I can't like.
Anyway, you get the point. Both of us were very much in shock, not a fan of it at all, not a fan of what's going on, feeling for the FIREBAT, bit worried. Until, and this is the picture of them, by the way. Obviously, I've had to edit it as well to make it more TOS friendly. So I've added in a little violin, They're just playing the violin, But yeah, obviously that was not a violin originally. It was, I'm sure you could put it together. So, it's got me stressed out. It's got Mary stressed out. It's got a lot of people stressed out. And we ended up talking to people, and someone called a member called Scarecrow ended up doing a wellness check, and people were actively trying their best to make sure that they were actually okay. And we're all worried. We didn't get any new information for a few hours until one Eagle Eye member took a look to their FetLife page, which I think this one is still up. And this one, it says, "Hi." I will just read it out very quickly. "Hi, and welcome to my FetLife page. I like to wear what others buy me fetish or normal lingerie, and then get attention while wearing them. I love making others happy with my slowly feminizing body. Thanks, HIT, as of August 2025. Feel free to PM or ask me about my Amazon wish list for those wanting to further my feminization." And then they got a bunch of their links. Mary says in the chat, "Someone playing audio of my live stream while holding a knife to their own neck was not on my 2025 bingo card, to be honest." Yeah, I don't think I was on anyone's bingo card. That was fucking mental. Fucking mental stuff. The violin's appropriate. Yeah, that's that. And yeah, all of this has led to their channel being deleted, by the way. But, so after this supposed attempt, this is what they posted like fucking 5 or 6 hours later Or maybe like, I don't know, maybe a tiny bit later than that. But not much, but regardless, they're fucking posting this fucking content. Okay? Comment down below 20 times. I support a what something word. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a slur. The BNWO, and then repost this to show your devotion. Do it, F slurs. Support the BNWO BS Good White Beta with a bunch of exclamation marks. So they clearly weren't that fucking distraught, were they? They clearly were not that fucking distraught about really anything, to be honest. If the first thing they do is they go ahead and fucking start posting on their goon page, clearly they weren't that fucking they weren't that fucking set. They obviously, you know, were just completely just trying to fucking garner sympathy. Why did I censor the horns? I don't know. Listen, it's not the greatest blur tool of all time. It was just an easier one to use. You know what I mean? So, the link tree's been deleted, TikTok's deleted, Instagram's deleted. YouTube channel got nuked by YouTube. We're thinking, okay, they've got their goon page, they've returned. Fuck them for baiting, but whatever. There's nothing more here. Well, look who has fucking come back on the Minecraft channel, Minecraft Projects 2026. And of course, they can't help themselves. They have gone ahead and made some lovely new videos. Let's check out this short one first. Also, I miss you saying Minecraft smart. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my god. Like, even with the Minecraft, they still have to have their gooner fucking persona slapped right in the fucking middle. Celebrating getting to monetization and mourning, spelled wrong, the loss of the channels. Well, yeah.
Hello to celebrate / remember the old channel, the FIREBAT channel, and the gaming channel FIREBAT. We got a little bit of a present for myself to myself as a way to celebrate something. So those of you know, I love Stargate, and so I went and bought myself a Stargate style hoodie, and this very it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a zip up, but it's not. Oh well. So there you go. We got a Stargate SG1. I think it's SG1. Yeah, SG1 hoodie. So
that is epic. I've never watched Stargate, but that is epic. I'm really glad that you're making this chipper video about your fucking shitty AI Stargate fucking hoodie after suicide baiting and probably traumatizing the fuck out of your friends, your wife, and your fucking siblings. That is epic.
Pretty sure it's SG1. Fairly certain. So here it is, celebrating that. And then I've had a couple people complaining about my me wearing the same tight skin pink shirts. So we got some.
Hang on, what the fuck did they just say? I think they just said something. I don't think I heard that right. And if I did hear that right, I've got a bit of an instant critique on that statement.
Me wearing the same tight skin.
Hang on, well.
I've had a couple people complaining about my me wearing the same tight skin pink shirts.
Who? Okay, I think people have been complaining about you wearing those shirts because they don't want to see you in anything fucking skin tight. Who the fuck is... And then again, I can't remember seeing any comments or anyone saying anything remotely like that. Who the fuck has been complaining about your skin-tight pink t-shirts? This is just completely fucking in their own head, innit? They have just made shit up. They're hallucinating. They're imagining comments about their tight fucking pink shirt. Yeah. As Maishi Life says, quote unquote fans, exactly. And Cowgirl Mary Mayday says, obligatory shopping haul after suicide bait. Epic, dude, epic.
So we got some new shirts. And this TMI, don't need to know about it.
Whoa. FIREBAT buying gooning and sexual fetish related stuff off Amazon? No fucking way.
So, we got some new sales shirts, thanks to Amazon and their discounts and cheap prices and whatnot.
Yeah, as KD36 says, addressing the real concerns. Yeah, listen, that's what we truly wanted to know. We didn't, it wasn't about their safety or anything. It was about what are they going to do about the tight pink shirt situation?
We got a couple. I think there's a total of 3 or 4. No, 1, 2. Oh my gosh, there's too many. There's too many types. So, kind of the same, stretchy, skin tight, except a little different.
Right. I know this is. Yes, I do have that video. That we're getting to it. Don't worry. We are getting to the video. Don't worry. We are getting to the surrender video. But is it just me, or is this shirt like I don't know a bit odd? Like they have some weird fashion sense, FIREBAT. Like I remember wearing shirts like this maybe when I was 9, 10 years old. I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's not a very adult shirt, But I mean, that's not really a criticism. People can dress however the fuck they want. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit gaudy for me.
This type, except I got a pink one, a light pink one.
So a couple of shots as well. So a shot for the Mary Chew, for Mischief, for PBMP, Pazoo, Sadame, Periplex. Everyone here right now. If I haven't done an mention name, it's a shot we're doing for you right now. We'll do 2 of them. Technically 4 shots because there's 2 shots in each glass. Because they're big glasses. Oh, fucking hell. That vodka was fire. I've drank a lot of vodka over the last couple of days. Jesus Christ.
Blue and a black. This will be the.
Says, listen, you not see this fucking chain on me right now? Okay, with the watch, okay, Mischief. There's no says Sassenger, man. This is fucking fashion.
Completion of my winter gear. Clothes. Those you don't know, I've been transitioning since February of 2025, and so I've been slowly, when I can afford it, buying the things I want, buying the things I need, and 3 shirts, wearing them for 2 days.
Yo, FIREBAT doing the 6-7 right now. FIREBAT doing the 6-7.
Buying the things I need, and 3 shirts.
Yay! Let's go.
Not a good idea. Now I can't say I'm wearing the same shirt every single day. Some people were concerned about my hygiene. So, some of you guys think, oh wait, comments will be off. That's right. I learned.
Set up a donut goal for an entirely sober stream. I can promise you do not want to sing when I'm sober because I'm boring, man. I'd just be sat there quiet the whole fucking time. I'm actually quite a relatively introverted person when I'm sober.
Learned that today. Apparently, I can turn off the comments in each video, so I don't have to deal with any negative comments. So people can watch my content. So I'm doing a lot better, if I'm gonna be honest. I got a lot of positive feedback. I've been working on my Minecraft stuff, watching Rings of Power. I'm on episode 2. So far, it's going pretty good. I really like it. Maybe I should do like a reaction video. Anywho, yeah, we're just hanging out at home, chilling like villains and enjoying life.
Chilling like villains. Emphasis on the villain part. Heavy emphasis on the villain part. Emphasis on the villain part there.
And with that being said, that's it. That's all I have to say about this video. Hit that like, share, and subscribe.
Also, I didn't quite realise before, they're fucking flat. I've got a bed sit as well, but my bed sit's supposed to be about two times the size of theirs. Everyone's fucking, it's tiny. Well, that was epic. Now we can get onto the main meat and potatoes, the real fucking sauce. The FIREBAT capitulation surrender video. Now, they do get a bit mopey in it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Okay, we're not. There's no more FIREBAT sympathy. This is a FIREBAT sympathy-free zone now. Also, I don't know what it is, but the audio on this video is absolutely fucking so quiet. Let me know if you guys can't hear it properly, because it's actually, never mind, it's fine. It must have just been my speakers earlier. The audio is fine.
Hope you guys are doing well today. So this is probably going to be the only video where you actually see my face.
Okay, there is a description under the video. I will need to get the link back up because this is like downloaded versions in case they got removed from the archive for whatever reason. Because for some reason it wasn't loading properly. They had to use like a cache version of it. But Alex, if you DM me the description, I'll read that out as well.
Truth be told, I know the trolls are going to find me eventually, so I will just expose myself now as it is before they start shit. And so I just want to address a couple things. One, I am formerly known as FIREBAT, or FIREBAT, gaming channel, FIREBAT. Yeah, those are my...
Epic. Right, first thing, right, you've made an entirely new YouTube channel, which you've named something completely different. Mainly because, you know, you can't be associated with the other brand name from before because, you know, the channel got banned. But even just regardless of that, just to distance yourself, if all you're going to do is your Minecraft stuff, why the fuck do you need to tell anyone? Why not just do your faceless, quiet Minecraft streams? Why instantly do a callback to all of the shit that's gone down? Why instantly do that callback? And more than just doing that callback, why also, you know, use the same Guna art? Just all of it, just stupid.
Or just FIREBAT. I've had...
Also, in the previous video, you keep using the Trolls on the Internet song, which is your greatest hit, I have to confess. But again, I thought you're trying to move on from these things. But I'm not going to get sucked into this cycle because it's like, I'm just arguing with the fucking wall at this point.
A lot of content over the past few years, and I destroyed it all to restart my channel, and I destroyed that channel as well because I didn't like how I was going about it, and so this is the revamp, starting from scratch. This channel that's going to be...
Also, is it just me? Did FIREBAT always have such heavy eyebrows? I guess, I don't know, the eyebrows in these two videos, they look a lot heavier, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. I've never noticed they had such heavy eyebrows before.
Used for doing Minecraft stuff. Minecraft stuff only. And so, I've had, you know, if you're someone who's been covering me on your YouTube channels, I don't look for myself anymore. I don't want to do content, especially after yesterday. For those of you who don't know, yesterday I attempted to do something stupid.
No, you didn't. Okay, I'm not going to expose the person, but I spoke with someone that was close to the situation, and they said that physically you were fucking fine. You did not. You got very upset. You got dramatic. You pulled the stunt you pulled. You didn't actually harm yourself. So that's a bit disingenuous, to be honest. But whatever. You're in a dark place. I get it. Listen, I'm sure at one point in our lives we've all had an attempt that maybe wasn't the most violent, the most going all the way. Sure, whatever. But at the same time, you know, that's usually reserved for teenagers that are just too scared to go through with it, rather than people trying to get attention in they're almost their 30s. But whatever.
Just leave that. I'm not going to say what it is, but let's just say the consequences would be devastating for my wife, and those who love and care about me and my family. And
He puts mascara on them. They put mascara on them sometimes. They put mascara on them. That would make sense. His neck looks fine. I thought I saw a mark there, but I guess not yet. I guess we were. Yeah, they are fine. Salome says, "Are you calling out FIREBAT for not doing it?" No. I'm not calling out for not doing it. I'm glad they didn't do it. What I'm saying is, it's a bit. I don't know. It's almost like stolen valor to be on here. Like, yeah, you know, I almost did it last night. You know, I attempted when they didn't. It wasn't an actual attempt. I know that sounds a bit fucked up, but can you see? I can't really describe it very well. I just feel like, again, it's like almost continuing the manipulation. to say that, you know, to call it an actual attempt. You know? That's all. That's the only thing. That's the only point I'm trying to make. And Alex saying, yeah, Trough, you're in the stream. You should have screen recorded. Listen, when that stream went down, I wasn't in content creator mode. I was just in shock mode. I was a bit taken aback. I managed a screenshot because I was like, well, we need to, you know, show somebody this. But I wasn't really going to sit there and just film it. Because imagine if they had done it, like, and I had just been, and rather than doing something about it or trying to do something about it, they just done it. I would have, you know, I would have probably cried. I would have felt fucked up by that. So, you know, I wasn't in the A-log mode, in A-log frame of mind then.
Luckily, Sarah Faye was watching the live stream from the channel before I deleted it. Reached out to my sister, who then reached out to me. No one could get a hold of me because I ended up getting off the live stream and just turned off all the lights, got dressed, and went for an hour walk.
See, yeah, so you ended the live stream and then you went for a walk. I mean, look, again, I'm glad they didn't actually do anything. Let's make that very clear. I'm very happy that nothing happened. But again, it's kind of like, well, okay, so it wasn't really an attempt. You got sad, you went a bit emo, and then you went for a walk to clear your head. Like, let's call a spade, you know what I mean? Alex saying, check DMs for video description. Yeah, okay. I will read the video description after the video.
And hid my phone underneath the trunk, retrieved, and it's out of the moss. So no.
What the fuck? They threw their phone under a tree? Why not just turn the fucking phone off? Did they find the phone? I'm guessing they recorded on their phone. So they must have remembered when they threw the phone, I guess.
And the truth is, during that walk, I was really, really emotionally messed up. Truth is,
Alex says, they're way too narcissistic to hurt themselves. Yeah, I can see the logic there. I can see where you're coming from. Possibly. I don't know. It's one of those things that hard to comment on, you know, like, as much as we can sit here and try and armchair psychologist all this thing, ultimately, we don't know what actually goes on in their head. But I think they do come across as that sort of person that would be too narcissistic, you know, to actually do anything. Fair play.
I have tried to go to multiple YouTubers and ask them politely, please take my content down.
No, I'm sorry, FIREBAT. That is fucking bullshit, okay? They always say they've done this polite thing, asking politely to take it down, but there's never been any evidence of it. Unless, you know, like, I think Mary was speaking about, because the same claim was made against Mary, saying they asked them to take it down, but they didn't. And Mary was like, well, they never had that conversation with me. They never said anything to me. They never DM'd me really like that. So I think Parry said a similar thing, maybe. I could be wrong. I'm just literally going off the top of my head here. And they've never spoken to me. They've never asked me politely to take any of this stuff down. And every video they've made about it has at the least rude been passive aggressive and bitchy as fuck. And at worst, almost full on screaming about it and going, well, fuck you, I'm going to mass report your content and fucking go after you and blah, 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 blah. There's never been a nice, please take this shit down. And even, let's be fucking for real as well, even if they had done that, to what degree are they owed for people to take their videos down? You know, I'm sorry that you feel like this is undeserved and you don't want this to be seen by the world and stuff. But ultimately, when you put something online on the internet, it's up there for anyone to criticize. It's out of your control. It's no longer your own destiny. The only thing that you can control is the way you react to it, not how others react to it.
Or please at least put it into privatized, you know, because it's not going to hurt their channel by privating it or unlisting the video. I've tried to reason with people. I've tried to harass them. I've tried spam reporting them. I've tried.
Epic. I love admitting to spam reporting in my video, and it's like, again, like how you're trying to garner sympathy when you're admitting to all of the bad shit you've done. Mary Chi says, one second, let's go for this one. So the fact that the cops were cowgirl Mary Mayday. So the fact that the cops were called for S is going to be on the record with CPS now. Not good. The stress on Tanya can't be good for the baby man. Agree. Do you think Parry was hypocritical? Woke scolded and Chris laughing at it? Maybe. I don't know. It's fucking Parry. What's there to be said, really? Bat, then Mary Live said, Bat asked me to stop covering him while I was in the chat on the stream once. That was it. I tried everything. He said once if he showed DMs, I'd prove it. No, yeah, exactly. Fuck him. Yeah, and then Mary Chi says again, I talked to them like 3 times. They didn't say shit. Yeah, fuck, exactly. Like they're just talking bollocks. This is classic FIREBAT to say they've done all these things. They didn't go for the nuclear option instantly, but but that's just a lie. They only go for the nuclear option. AECO rules. Wagwan AECO rules. Have a drink for the AECO rules. Basically, it should. You only missed the first like 3 minutes of this video. FIREBAT has returned. FIREBAT's returned, and they're basically saying what happened last night a bit, and now they're here to try and say that they've done everything in their power. They've asked us so nicely to stop covering them, which is bullshit, and that's why they resorted to more extreme measures. But yeah, fuck you, FIREBAT. Bullshit.
Multiple things in order to get people to just leave. And the truth is, yes, my content is private. And people, unfortunately, have...
1 second. That's my friend. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I just had a private message from a friend. That was a voice message I need to listen to.
And the truth is, I have to be okay with that specifically. There's nothing I can do about that. All I can do is, this. Please delete the content. Please delete the stuff you have me. Please just let me live in peace. Unfortunately, people are not going to do that. In the past 24 hours, I have deleted everything else, basically, based on my back at the very beginning. Destroyed my Discord, gained control over the Seraphe of my Discord channel.
AECO rules FIREBAT didn't deserve you, Trough. That's very kind. That's very kind. I did try to fucking... Listen, obviously I did troll him a bit, but I did also try to fucking steer him in the right direction. But, whatever. Whatever.
She probably destroyed it for me as I've asked. Linktree's gone. GoFundMe, everything that I built and worked really hard on for the past 3 years is gone.
Not the FetLife though. Not the FetLife. The FetLife had to stay. We needed the listen. Okay, we can delete everything, but the sissy BBC fetish Guna page. That listen. We've destroyed a lot, but that is the one thing that FIREBAT cannot go without. Okay, that has to stay. That has to stay. Come on. What is the point of living if not to goon to BBC BNWO fetish material on FetLife? Okay, literally, what is the point? It is so over without that.
So starting fresh is very good.
Trough says my name wrong. Aiko, how are you supposed to say it? Aiko rules or rolls or eco? I don't know.
Focusing on the jobs, or the job, I should say, my wife, the baby, and continue to work on taking care of myself. I just want to be loud and clear that yesterday's reaction was not fake, it was a genuine reaction.
Fuck! Oh my god! Are you fucking fuck off? Boo! Okay, it's Aiko. It's Aiko. Okay, I'll remember that. I apologize. Aiko. Channel, oh shit, the real FIREBAT. The real FIREBAT is here. Channel was removed. I'm working on getting it back. All right, FIREBAT, I'm going to just tell you right now. FIREBAT. Don't watch this stream. Don't watch this stream because all it's going to do is upset you. And I don't want you to get upset, so just don't watch the stream. Don't watch the stream. Okay? Just don't bother watching the stream. Okay, too late. It's too late. You're okay. Well, yeah, fuck you, FIREBAT. Don't watch the stream. You guys can't see what it's saying. Okay, one second. I'll grab a quick screenshot and I'll share it on the screen. One second. Bear with me. Whoa, whoa. Oh, one of the messages got deleted. But they are, fuck it, it doesn't matter. Basically, like, there you go, right? They are in the chat right now.
I've never lied about anything on this channel. This one specifically that I'm on right now, I never lied and never go to lie. And I've never lied.
If you want to help me, please stop. If you want FIREBAT, if you want fucking help, if you want me to fucking help you, fuck off. Stop interacting then. Or, like, what is this, bro? Like, this is the fucking, like, here's the help. Stop doing YouTube. Stop doing YouTube right now. Because, one, this account's gonna get fucking banned as well. You're gonna keep getting fucking banned. You're getting banned for ban evasion. Like, holy shit, FIREBAT.
Making content with the exception of the film noise incident. That's the only time I've ever lied on camera. At least I can remember. There's times where I'll tell us what's going on, and I tell it as it is. There's speculation that my wife was in on everything that I've been making on YouTube. Yes, she's a part of it. Every YouTube channel video we made.
Whoa. Hang on. Big admission from the FIREBAT there. One second. Big admission.
There's speculation that my wife, specifically that I'm on right now, I never lied, never going to lie. And I've never lied when making content with the exception of the film noise incident. That's
Fake news. Fake news.
I never lied on camera. At least I can remember. There's times where I'll tell us.
FIREBAT, this is that's a drink for the FIREBAT. So a drink for the FIREBAT. FIREBAT. Wait, you guys can't hear? What do you mean you can't hear? What can't you hear?
What's going on, and I tell it as it is. There's speculation that my wife was in on everything.
Right. This is as loud as the video goes. I can't make this video any. I can't. Oh, hang on. Actually, I guess I can do it in bloody in OBS. All right, bear with me then. One second. No, it does. Oh my god! 1 second. Properties. No. Oh my god. It's like that. I know it's quiet as hell. Right. Right. I found it. 1 second. Prop filters. All right. Gain. Right. Oh my god, advanced audio property. Fuck me, dude. Opera, filters, gain. Right, I've added gain now. Hopefully, you should be able to hear it louder.
Yes, she's a part of it. Every YouTube channel. Video,
I'm gonna read.
This one.
I'm gonna rewind it back by 30 seconds as well.
Never gonna lie. And I've never lied when making content, with the exception of the film noise incident. That's the only time I've ever lied on camera. At least I can remember. There's times where I'll tell us what's going on, and I tell it as it is. There's speculation that my wife was in on everything that I've been making on YouTube. Yes, she's a part of it. Every YouTube channel video we made together.
That is fucking crazy. So she is on it. She is on it. She is in on it then. She's in on it. That's fucked. That is fucked, if that is true. Also, is it actually showing what the fuck is going on now? Oh my God. See, this is not good. It's all fucked up now. It's all gone fucked up.
She agreed to do it.
Right, let's go back
took the liberty of
by a minute.
GoFundMe. Everything that I've built and worked really hard on for the past 3 years is gone. And so restarting fresh is very important to me. So I will be focusing on the jobs, I should say. My wife, the baby.
All right, you can hear it now. You can hear the fucking video now. I've played it on my phone. If you turn your volume up, if you can't hear it, I've put it proper loud now. I put it proper loud. You should be able to hear it now. Fine. Right, we won by 10 more seconds.
I will be focusing on the new jobs, or the jobs, I should say. My wife, the baby, and continue to work on taking care of myself. I just want to be loud and clear that yesterday's reaction was not fake. It was a genuine reaction.
X to doubt, X to fucking doubt.
I've never lied about anything on this channel. This one specifically that I'm on right now, I never lied and never going to lie. And I've never lied when making content, with the exception of...
You've never lied when making content. Again, that is fucking... FIREBAT, you know that's not true. You know that's not true. I'm not going to respond to you for noting in the chat right now, apart from one more thing I'm going to say to you right now. And then I'm not going to respond to you until we finish the video at the very earliest, right? You're in here doing the same shit. Going, oh, stop doing this. You're just going to make my channel get bigger, or more people are going to keep reacting to it. Then go to fucking bed, man. Go to bed, FIREBAT. Go to bed. Okay? What the fuck do you think you're doing right now? What do you think's gonna fucking happen? Like, you come in, people are gonna react to it, people are gonna talk about it, more people are gonna watch the fucking stream. This is the... You need come on, FIREBAT. At some point, you gotta have... This is the thing, you don't take any self-responsibility. And until you can learn to take some self-responsibility and stop blaming me and Mary and Parry and Malcolm for all the fucking... for all the ills of the world and the things that you conceive to be these massive transgressions, you're never gonna fucking get anywhere.
The family noise incident. That's the only time I've ever lied on camera. At least I can remember. There's times where I'll tell us what's going on, and I tell it as it is. There's speculation that my wife was in on everything that I've been making on YouTube. Yes.
That is so okay. So this whole hashtag Save Tanya movement, the whole hashtag FIREBAT is an abuser and Tanya is this innocent victim, is kind of bullshit. Then I still have plenty of sympathy for Tanya, but okay, she's in on it too. Well, that's even more fucking worrying. And I would like to know, how did you convince her to be a part of this? Because I don't think it was as simple as she was really gung-ho to fucking do all this meme, I'm using meme in the most negative sense of the world here. Like, what the fuck? How did you twist her arm into that? That's fucked up. Wow, okay. Let's get a replay on that.
And I tell it as it is. There's speculation that my wife was in on everything that I've been making on YouTube. Yes, she's a part of it. Every YouTube channel video we made together, she agreed to do it with me. Did I force her to do it? No. Did I take my wife and, abuse her and made her, make content with me? No, I didn't do any of that. Those are lies that have been told about on the internet about me. For those of you who are aware, Purple Parrot Gaming basically has just been slandering my... For those of you who are aware, Purple Parrot Gaming...
Purple Parry mentioned. Purple Parry mentions. Purple Parry mentions. Purple Parry mentioned.
Basically has just been slandering my
Let's have a drink for Purple Parry Gaming. That's not something I thought I'd ever say. Let's have a drink for Purple Parry Gaming.
Slandering me as a person, lying, and just continuing to do so. And I got to a point where I mentally fell apart yesterday because of it. Yeah, I think that's it.
I think that's it. 7 more minutes of the video. That's poggers, dude.
You can't fake this emotion that you're...
Yes, you fucking can, Parry. I mean, FIREBAT. Yes, you can. Yes, you fucking can. It's called acting. Okay, I used to do like drama and stuff in school. I'm not going to say I was ever an amazing actor, but if I really felt the need to, I could probably act a bit like this and be relatively convincing, as I'm sure. And there's people who get paid millions and millions of dollars to do so. It's and narcissists and manipulators do it every day for free. So again, to say I could not fake this. It's kind of like, well, you can and you are. So don't try and bullshit a bunch of fucking bullshitters, okay?
I'm feeling right now. Let's put it this way. I was so depressed that I actually became sick physically. That's how bad it was yesterday. I literally.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not going to doubt this statement. I can imagine them being very manic and very upset and overwhelmed and stuff to the point of being physically sick. I think that's that. I mean, I've probably had that happen to me in my life before. I can believe that. I can believe that. That part and that party, I can believe.
I was so weak and sick that I couldn't even get off the couch without falling to the ground. I had to go to bed really early, hence why I got up at 3 this morning. The content making, it's just.
I went to bed really early, made sure I posted a bunch of fucking, what was it? A bunch of fucking sissy Black New World Order pornography on my FetLife feed. Just the usual things you do before having an early night's rest. Listen, can you truly relax for a good night's sleep without posting on your racist fetish page? Can you truly relax without doing so?
That's how bad yesterday was, and I need people to consider taking me seriously when I make with this video.
I'm taking it very seriously, FIREBAT. In fact, I'm taking it so seriously, which is why I'm not fucking believing a word of it, okay? I know I'm actually being a lot harsher and I'm actually quite rude to you now. And I'm being rude to you because I'm not coping or seeing like I was the other time, when I was drunk and I don't know, you left the interview or whatever the fuck, right? And I was also obviously playing up a bit. I'm actually a bit annoyed of you now, but not in a troll way, in a genuine way, because fuck you, you suicide baited a bunch of fucking people and made us some of us feel quite bad and worried for you. So then it would be a bunch of bullshit. So go fuck yourself, FIREBAT. I'm taking this seriously right now. And I don't believe a word of it. So I'm going to respond to in the form of someone that doesn't believe a fucking word of it.
You don't take any video serious, take this one serious. The truth is, I need help backing up.
Yes, no. You need help in general, FIREBAT. Go to a fucking doctor. Get on SSRIs, get talking therapy, whatever the fuck it is you need. And I know it's difficult because you haven't got your health insurance, you probably don't have health insurance, right? And I know it's different, in America, that's a big problem, right? I get that. But find the money for it, or at least try something, okay? Because this is not working. Whatever happiness you may have fleetingly got out of this hobby of making fucking Minecraft videos and doing these vlogs is clearly being superseded by the fact that anytime anyone criticizes you, you crash the fuck out. This is not the path. You need help in general, not just help backing up. You need help full fucking stop, buddy.
So if you are a troll or a content on me, I want you to consider this. My baby girl about to come into the world.
You're fucking, no, you are not. For the record, I've only watched half this video earlier. I wanted to save it. I had a rough, because I kind of already knew what they were going to say. I just, you just have an intuition, right? So I was saving this part of it for a first time reaction. There is no fucking way they're going to try and fucking guilt trip me with the fucking baby. No, you're not. FIREBAT, fuck you. No, you are not about to pull this shit right now. You are fucking not.
I want you to consider this. My baby girl about to come into the world. I'm trying to have a clean slate. So when she enters the world, I can make better choices.
What? Fucking hell! Fucking hell! God, my accent went finish. My accent went finish with that fucking laugh. Jesus Christ! What?
I want you to consider this. My baby girl about to come into the world.
I'm trying to have a clean slate. When she enters the world, I can make better choices. I do not want her to one day find out who I was as a trans FIREBAT.
Wow. You're really gonna pull the fucking think of the children card. Fuck off. Go fuck yourself, FIREBAT. Oh my god. Will somebody think of the children? No, FIREBAT. Don't fucking come at me or anyone, any other one that's criticised you, acting like we're the fucking reason that your future child is going to be traumatized because of your fucking YouTube career. You know what the fucking solution is? Stop making fucking YouTube videos. Okay? Like, I've got 360 subscribers. Okay, Parry's got like 1,500 or something. Merich's got like 2,500, 3,000, 4,000, whatever it is. Malcolm's got like 8,000. Femuoys is the biggest one by far. And they haven't covered you in a long time. Also, welcome to the chat, Femuoys, right? Femuoy's got 57,000 subscribers. In the long run, okay, and listen, Femuoys might blow up. This is a criticism of everything. I'm just saying, it's likely that your fucking future daughter, if you're still around, but two, they're not going to randomly stumble upon this shit. Okay, none of these videos have gone viral. They have like 1,000 views or 2,000 views at fucking most, and that's the biggest ones about you. So, no, don't pin this shit on us. The solution is stop doing fucking YouTube. And they won't ever find anything out. But if you keep doing YouTube, eventually they might find out because of the connection. Use your fucking head, FIREBAT. What the fuck are you fucking saying right now? Also, Femi was in the chat said, I've legitimately almost ended my life multiple times. I don't take the weaponization of this lightly. True. Listen, without getting fucking woe is me, okay, I've had problems in my fucking life. I mean, for fuck's sake, you know, I do the boo-boo and drink alcohol and all the fucking time, okay? Right? I've had a bit of a rough life. I have genuinely, you know, attempted a few times as well. So I am in the same boat as I fucking am pissed off that to see a motherfucker like FIREBAT weaponize it like this. Go fuck yourself, FIREBAT. And then you're going to try and bring the fucking think of the future baby shit. Again, 2 marks, go fuck yourself. And 3 marks, go fuck yourself, because there's, even by your standards as well, FIREBAT, this AI music in the background is fucking shit.
And see all this garbage and go, wow, my trans mother is a piece of shit.
Well, that's on you. Maybe, FIREBAT, why don't you try to not be a piece of shit, FIREBAT? Why don't you try to not be a piece of shit?
Truth is, I did reveal too much information on there. But the truth is, this is fact. Every video people share of me, every time
Drink
they
for
talk about me
Femuoys.
on their channel, the more people are going to be accustomed to me, be able to keep an eye on me. You share my personal information. You're
Whoa, what the
literally
fuck?
amazing people.
1 second, the camera's gone. No! Fucking, I love the Osmo Pocket 3 when it decides to do shit like this. 1 second. Tap on my face. There we go. Whoa, we're back. We are so back. Right.
Fact. Every video people share of me, every time they talk about me on their channel, the more people
Yeah, let's have a drink for Winnipeg. We'll have a drink for Winnipeg as well. And for Mimatak and for Craig that was here earlier. Everyone that's here right now. Let's have a shot. Is FIREBAT gone? FIREBAT is currently timed out. But they're probably still watching. They're definitely still watching. So we'll have a double shotter.
going to be accustomed to me. Be able to keep an eye on me. When you share my personal information, you're literally amazing. I will not be accepting interviews. I will not be talking.
All right, fire that. What we got to do for another interview? I'm not even gonna make that fucking. You know what, Fire? I'm not even gonna make that fucking joke right now.
My life is not knowing this anymore. Actually, I don't have the confidence to come on here every day and sit and talk anymore. Because now I feel like if I say anything, it's going to be used against me. Really hard on for the past 3 years is gone.
Oh, the camera froze. Bro, honestly, it seems to happen all. I don't know what it is, but they're using the Osmo Pocket as a fucking webcam. It's just, oh man, it's not the greatest. All right, there we go. We're back. Hello. Hello.
A video or something like FIREBAT, even this video, I wouldn't doubt it's going to be used by someone's channel.
Yeah, well, sorry to say, that person using it for the views right now is me. And FIREBAT, listen, I got a lot of owe you, okay? Listen, you're great for content. You're great for content. But friendly advice, 101, just stop posting online, dude. Stop posting online. It's time to log off, okay? You know, it's time to log off. Go to bed.
If you have any ounce of human kindness.
All right, I need to go for a quick slash, and I've also, fuck me, I'm drunk. I drank that very quickly. Holy shit. Oh fuck, I need to, oh my God, I forgot I'm wearing a fucking lapel mic. I need to mute the fucking mic before I go for a piss. Oh my God, that was almost a fucking disaster. Jesus Christ, all right, 2 seconds, I'm going for a quick All right, we're back. Oh, dude, let's check out the fucking chain, by the way. Let's go. Ready? So what? I literally, like, I stood up and I was like, I had flashbacks to fucking FIREBAT Femuel's piss gate, and I was like, no. And I was like, whoop, no, I'm not letting that fucking happen. No fucking way, Jose. Oh, whoa, why is my fucking... Shut the fuck up, phone. All right, okay, let's go. Let's continue the FIREBAT train.
If you genuinely care about me and my wife, if you genuinely are worried about the baby, if you're worried that people are going to come to our door and try shit, please leave the content. You made your point.
FIREBAT, I made my point. Now I'm just fucking with you. Because you know what? And I'm not ashamed to say this, it gets me fucking views. And it's fun, okay? Like, the reason that people fuck with you, half of it is because, like, you do reprehensible, wretched shit that people get compelled to be outraged by to a certain degree, but that's been performative in its own way. But the main thing is because it's fucking funny, dude. Like, if you're never, you always seem to think one last argument, one last video. Listen, if I just say the right things this one time, then they'll leave me alone. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. The only way that you can truly get away from this is by saying and doing nothing. Okay? Like, we're not gonna have a fucking debate about this shit. Okay? No one is. We disagree with you, and we find it funny to fuck with you to a certain extent. Like, you just need to walk away. You know, it's like that fucking meme. 1 second. You know, it's like this. It's like this. Fucking this image. Oh my God, what is this fucking link, bro? Oh my God. You know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm not gonna read it out, obviously. Well, I guess I can. Ha ha ha! How the fuck is cyberbullying real? Ha ha ha! That word. Just walk away from the screen like word. Close your eyes. Ha ha. Like, that is literally all it is. Just walk away from the fucking screen, dude. Walk away. Walk away from the screen. And you'll be fine. You will be fine. Yo, what is up? What is up? Malcolm's in the chat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's have a shot for Malcolm. Let's have a shot for... Dude, I've been on a bender since like fucking Thursday. It's like Sunday for me now. I'm actually feeling pretty good. I had a roast dinner earlier where I had an entire roast ham, or roast gammon as we say in the UK, but an entire roast ham to myself with 4 Yorkshire puddings and vegetables and mashed potatoes. I've got one more bag of Labubu to see me through tonight. Haven't touched it yet. We'll see how it goes. May not even feel like it, but you know. But yeah, fucking... It's, as I say, as the meme you can see on screen, literally the truth. Just walk the fuck away. Walk the fuck away. Stop engaging with us. You're not gonna debate bro us to leaving you the fuck alone. Oh my God, someone actually donated to me. That's fucking crazy. Oh, someone subscribed even. That's good too. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that so much. Anyway, let's have a fucking drink for the Malcolm and for everyone else that's watching right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. This can. We've got some Tanga. Let's go.
Purple berry. Goddamn Malcolm. The Trough Live.
Let's go. The Trough Live mentioned. Hang on. Let's see who gets mentioned in this clip. 1 second. Let's see who gets mentioned. Purple Parry. God damn it, Malcolm! Got Malcolm mentioned. Malcolm mentioned.
The Trough Live.
Oh, there's a big pause before the Trough Live. Clearly, I have cut deep because there was a lot of pain when they said the Trough Live. Clearly, just uttering the phrase the Trough Live is deeply emotional to the FIREBAT. What is this Labubu thing about? TOS, can't say. Yeah. You can figure it out. You can figure it out, I'm sure. But yeah, Malcolm mentioned, Parry mentioned, me mentioned. Let's see who else gets mentioned. Mary Chu mentioned as well. See?
I thought I could stand to get you guys. I thought I could rush you guys. I thought I could handle being a locale on your content.
Well, you couldn't. And also, just for the record, FIREBAT, like, you're not supposed to want to be a locale. Being a locale is not a good thing. Being a locale is shameful. Being a locale is an embarrassment, okay? Like, even locale live, like, no one respects the people on there. They get views and stuff. No one respects the people on there. And they're some of the people that, and they're probably the only people that actually make money off it. No other locale makes money off being a locale. You don't want to be a locale. The fact that, and we'll watch some classic FIREBAT after this, because there's a clip which drives this home. It's like, you don't want this. You never wanted this, okay? And you try and sound like you could handle it, and now it's biting you in the fucking ass. But it's like, you should have had the smarts to realise this in the first place.
I thought I could handle being trailer crap, but as Trough and of course the other side, yes, here that's just not the case, and I didn't fake that. That wasn't fake. I was genuinely wanting to die. I still do. But the truth is, when I started my channel, I had great intentions. I was hoping to monetize and make a little extra cash on the side.
Wow, that idea wasn't going to work out, was it? Again, it's like Malcolm put it very succinctly. very succinctly, you have to get at least 1,000 videos of you. Sorry, 1,000 views on a video to get any money. And I think the average RPM is between like $1 to $7. You get like 30 views a video if you're lucky. And no one, and you can't do you couldn't do your vertical anymore anyway. And your verticals didn't get that many views. They got, you know, probably better than my views, to be fair, but you know, whatever. But the thing is, well, some of them did. But like, you know what I mean? Like, you were never going to make any money off this. It was a pipe dream in the first place. And I think the problem is that like, maybe I even encouraged too much, saying if you focus on just, you know, the abuse stuff, maybe get some money. That's why I set up the stream elements for you, because that was the only way you were going to get money off that shit. Because you were never going to get any money for your fucking YouTube. It wasn't happening. Like, all the people that are covering you, I think for the most part, you know, it's not our full-time gig. You know, we understand the limitations of what it is. And the fact that you couldn't even figure out OBS, the fact that you couldn't make anything that doesn't sound like shit, the fact you rely on posting a bunch of nonsense like AI music and Minecraft streams, you were never going to get any money off this fucking thing. And I think that when you go in with this with the mindset of wanting to make money off it, you're always going to crash and burn. It should be a hobby first. And if that turns into something, amazing. You're one of the lucky, very few. But it's not going to fucking happen.
Is that to take care of my wife and my baby or my channel? Now I've lost it because I made dumb choices.
Yeah, well, listen, that is sort of introspective from the FIREBAT. You know, they have, I mean, yeah, like they got 2.2 thousand subscribers, which I had 2.2 thousand subscribers. You know, and they've burnt every bridge, they've blew it all. You know, the FIREBAT has done this to themselves, and they recognise they've done it to themselves, but they still, for some reason, think it's still worth attempting. No, focus on being wife or whatever. Focus on the child. Focus on not having to live in the fucking smallest studio apartment bedsit we call in the UK I've ever seen in my fucking life. Jesus Christ, I think my room in Hull was bigger than your bedsit apartment. That is embarrassing. Come on, FIREBAT, get it fucking together. Like, focus on the things that are tangible. Stop trying to chase that YouTube fucking dream.
I allowed people to interview me. That's on me. I should have said no, so I wouldn't be doing that anymore. Truth is, I was interviewed by multiple people, including the Trough.
Yep, Trough mentioned. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's have a shot. Let's have a shot. God. Whew. I might need to slow my roll. We'll do it in a minute. But we can do one more shot. I think I've done literally like 10 shots since we started this stream, which is epic. But it's okay. Unfortunately, as a lifelong alcoholic, I can handle it. I will be okay. Well, I say that, and then like in 3 hours' time, I'll be on stream fucking repeating myself over and over for 3 hours straight. But swings and roundabouts.
Married you, and then I guess Purple Hair Gaming, but that's never going to happen again. And I promise that. And when I make a verbal promise, I mean it. I don't make verbal promises.
Yo, what is up, Viper? You know that I'm not gonna do another one because I just had one. That last shot was dedicated to Viper. Viper, hey up, Viper, hey up. Welcome to Callum's Corner. Hey up, Viper.
But leaving this one little video behind. Hopefully they'll see it. Hopefully them and others who have made content will see it and go, oh, we should consider this. I'm just asking us.
Sorry. I'm in my evil era right now. Oh, holy shit. May Moment's in here. Hello. Okay, listen, May Moment. Okay, May Moment. Please don't, May. Okay, please don't come in here and start snarking me. Okay, please don't come in here and start using my snark name. Thank you. But yeah, no, FIREBAT. I'm sorry. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck, sis. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. My friend. Okay, you can't suicide bait me and get me genuinely fucking worried for you, and then 4 hours later post on your fucking goon page and then try to make this emotional appeal. Go fuck yourself. You shot your fucking wad too early. You fucking shot your wad way too early. Okay, You have to ease into a situation like that. Okay? You can't just go from spamming a chat to trying to, what? You know what I mean? Boo, boo. No, I'm sorry. I've lost sympathy for you. I'm not going to take this seriously.
You guys have won. You guys have beat me to a pulp.
Yo, let's go. We need a replay on that.
Hopefully they'll see it. Hopefully then others who can content will see it and go, oh, we should consider this. I'm just asking you guys to consider it at this point. You guys have won. You guys have...
We've won. We have won. We have won. We have won. We have won, apparently. Epic.
Beat me to a pulp. You guys have been successful getting underneath my skin. And I am trying to restart my channel. And so this will be the only video addressing the drama from...
Okay, how long do we reckon? How long do we reckon? How long do we reckon until they make another channel, which will get another channel? How long until they make another channel? Scallywag says, do you have a kick? Do you have a kick? I do. I don't really use Kick. I only use the Fedora Fluke channel. So I will quickly do. I'm going to do a quick shill. Everyone that's watching right now, please like the stream. Okay, we currently have 27 watches, only 15, and about 15 likes. Oh, buddy, we're listen. We're popping off. The Twitch channel I use is the Kick channel I use is Fedora Fluke. I'll quickly post the username in the chat. It's kick.com/. That's the channel I use for. That is the only Kick channel I use. I do have a Trough Kick channel as well, but I don't really use it, to be honest. I don't really use it either. Also, if you feel like watching more non-toxic trans content, check out May Moment on Twitch. Twitch TV just made May Moment. She's a friend of mine. She's from the Counts Corner community. But yeah. But I mainly stream on YouTube. Kick is for our Bullseye live streams. Bullseye live streams. Join the Discord as well. If you're on the Discord, join the Discord, please. The Discord channel is a great place. We have the Firechive, as we call it, the Firechive. That is where we keep. That is where we archive a lot of this stuff. And another part of it is we also have the Bullseye channel as well. And the Bullseye channel. Is the Bullseye stream on Kick is where we watch the classic quiz game Bullseye and we all play it along together. And also, because I'm on Kick, I can call Labubu what Labubu actually is and be a bit more loosey-goosey. But yeah, again, that's the shill over pretty much, I guess. I'll quickly post the invite link to the Discord and then we will continue with this. Do you have Kick alerts? I don't have Kick alerts. I am so. I guess I can set them up. One sec. Whoa. 1 second. I guess I can set them up. Again, I don't really stream on Kick. I'm not streaming on Kick right now, so I don't have alerts. I say, if you message me, Scally, let me know. I guess I can take a look. I'll have to consider it in the future. But yeah, anyway. Let's finish this FIREBAT video, and we've got some more FIREBAT lore to talk about, some more FIREBAT stuff, because it's all going a bit loosey goosey. So let's rewind a little bit.
Leaving this one little video behind. Hopefully they'll see it. Hopefully then others who have made content will see it and go, oh, we should consider this. I'm just asking you guys to consider it at this point. You guys have won. You guys have beat me to a pulp. You guys have been successful getting underneath my skin.
Epic. Listen, Firebat, I was trying to get under your skin, but you know, you didn't react. You reacted very poorly to it. Okay, but you also reacted in the best way to it. Also, Jesus Christ, I drank like almost a fucking. Oh my God, I've drank half a litre of vodka already on. Jesus Christ, I've always drank half a litre of vodka on this fucking stream. Oh my God. Oh my God, how long have we been fucking streaming for? Jesus Christ. Well, I apologise if my commentary becomes absolutely fucking. What are you gonna do? I apologise when my speech becomes absolutely fucked and I can hardly respond properly. I do apologise for that inevitability now. But we're gonna do a shot anyway, because fuck it. It's Saturday night and I like the way you move. Bum, bum, bum. Pretty baby.
And I'm trying to restart my channel and stuff.
Well, spoilers, that didn't go so well. Also, exact same playbook as before. I'm going to restart my channel. The first video you make is talking about the same shit, Firebat. Why do you keep doing this thing where you say, I'm restarting the channel, I'm moving on, and then you make a fucking drama video? A drama video about it. Like, come on, man. Woman. Like, come on. You are going down the... This is not how you restart. This is not how you turn a fresh leaf, by doing the exact same fucking shit as before.
This will be the only video addressing the drama from October, November-ish through February.
X to doubt very much. There is no goddamn way that if FIREBAT managed to make a brand new channel, which they already have actually, they were commenting earlier. Can someone please bring up the link to the FIREBAT channel they were looking at earlier? I bet you anything there's already fucking videos on there right now talking about this, or a live stream or something similar. I bet you anything.
10 minutes is all the time I'm going to devote to this. And with that being said, I'm going. Hope you guys have a good day, and if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, go check out my Minecraft stuff. That's where I'm going to be putting most of my energy into. And if you want to watch me live stream, I will be doing that on Twitch. I'll no longer be doing live.
Yo, the FIREBAT Twitch arc is going to be fucking great, dude. The FIREBAT Twitch arc will be epic. Also, why the fuck? Oh my God, someone just fucking texted. Someone just texted me. Like, someone I know, IRL, just texted me saying, watching the stream, what the fuck are you talking about? Epic, dude. Epic.
Live streams on computer because of how badly I handled and abused my live streams. That means I'm going to go home. Maybe eat something, but probably get back to doing some Minecraft stuff. There's a lot of Minecraft someday, so.
Let's go. More Minecraft content? Hell yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope this gets through.
Right, okay, so I now need to go into OBS again and adjust the fucking volume. That video was very quiet. I now need to get rid of the gain filter, otherwise you're all gonna cry and say that you're dying from tinnitus or whatever the fuck. Okay. Oh yeah, so like, because of the FIREBAT stuff, my sister knows about FIREBAT, and 3 of my closest IRL friends know about FIREBAT because of my streaming stuff. Just because of that, because of me streaming, they know about the FIREBAT stuff now. All right, we're gonna remove the gain filter on there on OBS now, so it's not gonna be ear rape. So they've made it. FIREBAT has made this epic return to YouTube and to content creation. This epic return, right? This epic return. But right, like, who the fuck? What happens? Let's get a guess in chat. 1, did they get a rapturous applause the biggest hero's welcome of all time? 2, did nobody notice it? And only I, Trough, the FIREBAT stalker, find it. Or 3, did everyone find it, instantly meme it, and get absolutely blown the fuck out by YouTube, and their channel's already been nuked? So spam 1 in the chat for the first option, 2 in the chat for the second option, and 3 in the chat for the third option. Scalewag says, your sister watching you take... yeah, dude, I've done coke with my dad and shit, like fucking like, whoa, I mean, I have never done that. Whoa. But I mean, Coca-Cola, like, nah, dude, I fucking, dude, I've done plenty of, let's not get into that, but listen, this is part of the fucking course, man. I'm a wild guy. I'm a kooky guy. You know what I mean? But yeah. Wow, amazing. Okay, well, you all put. Okay, we're gonna a 3, a 4. Mischief. There's no 4 option. Okay, don't snark me. There's no snark option. Okay, wow, someone said 2. Whoa, buddy, says Winnipeg. Whoa, buddy, dude. Honestly, like when I started this channel, like my basis was I want to be like Kino Casino. You really judging FIREBAT for being irresponsible on the internet? The difference is, though, is that I don't give a fuck. I don't dox myself, though. That's the thing, okay? And like, I work in jobs where it doesn't matter what I fucking do on here. They don't give a shit. That's the difference, okay? You know what I mean? Anyway, so spoiler alert: FIREBAT channel has been deleted by YouTube. It's very sad. It's very sad. I know. We're all very saddened because it's another channel gone. It's another channel gone. It's so sad. You have doxed yourself? I don't give a fuck. But like, nah. So this, I tried to replay this video. Video's deleted, and I was like, oh no! But nope. Channel is gone. The channel is gone. It's very sad. Yeah, very sad. The channel has been deleted. The channel has been deleted, I'm sorry to say. However, there is still an archive and a wealth of FIREBAT material. A wealth of FIREBAT material. So we've got plenty of content to go through. We've got plenty to go through. Okay. I did have a picture of it earlier, but I think it might have gone down. Yeah, because I had a screenshot of like all the videos that. Yeah. So again, if you type in the trans FIREBAT tag, this stuff was all still popping up earlier, even though the channel's deleted. I don't know what happens if I do it again now. Okay, for some reason it's still showing this stuff under the trans FIREBAT tag. So I don't know, but they did have a. Femiois says, "Can I call in and join streaming a bit?" Listen, Femiois, you can call in right now because I need to get some more FIREBAT. I need to line up some FIREBAT material. So 1 second. Let me. If you join, I'll join the live. If you join the general, I'll drag you in because you have extensive FIREBAT history, and you've been able to provide some valuable insight. So if you join the general channel, I'll drag you in, Femiois. Let me just set it up on here as well. or if you're busy right now and we'll do it a bit later, just let me know. Either way, it's fine. Either way, it's fine. Okay. Oh. Hello, 1 second. I probably can't hear you. I need to change settings on my computer. So bear with me. Whoa, I can hear you. Holy shit, that's loud. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hang on. I need to make sure you're working on. You're on this. You're coming on the stream. So just bear with me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna join and say. Wait, can you hear me?
Hang on. I can hear you, but I need to make sure it comes on the stream. I'm fucking.
Okay.
So just give me a second.
I'm gonna join, because I just wanted to join briefly just to say, like, I'm currently in the bathtub right now. So it's gonna be a minute. I need to like finish showering and then I'm gonna get on my computer. Otherwise my mic's gonna be shit.
Whoa, I can hear you. Holy shit. Hey, I'm just seeing if I can hear you on the stream myself. 1 sec. Yeah. Okay. So if you can speak now, or do you need to speak after you get out of the bathtub, basically?
After I get out of the bathtub.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I'm just chilling. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If I'll move you back into general, message me when you're ready, and I'll drag you back in. I've got some FIREBAT videos to watch. Okay, cool. All right. Well, stick around, folks. Stick around for the Femoids law input. The Femoids conversation. What vape are you rocking, Trough? What vape are you rocking, Trough? I'm currently rocking. I have no fucking idea. I'm rocking strawberry, watermelon, and lime. So you can buy these little batteries from your local illegal Turkish illegal vape shop, and then you can actually buy packs of the vape cartridges online in bulk. And you just charge. I keep the batteries and charge them, and then you can flip in these little pod things. They're illegal as fuck, but they're cheap as fuck. So, all right. See, speaking of parking fine news, I actually did get more FIREBAT court documents with parking fines. Well, with other court parking infringements, but we're not going to go into that. That's not content. I just found it funny. It was funny to me. I was pissed off about the fucking fact that the FIREBAT had suicide baited, and then I found out about the goon stuff, and then literally like 10 minutes after the goon stuff, I got like sent more court transcripts, and it was just a nothing burger, the court stuff, so it's not even worth talking about on stream extensively or showing, but it's just like, it's just fucking funny. But it's funny, you know, they talk all about, well, you say it's the best content. The thing was, is that it was the PDF was a weird thing as well. There wasn't really much to talk about there. But when it comes there, it's funny. It's funny that FIREBAT is talking about the locale stuff and saying, oh, they're wrong. Because this is FIREBAT's attitude before. This was FIREBAT's attitude before. Did I get any documents about the incident? Sort of. I basically got an email. The court case relating to 2022. I got an email basically saying it's like they couldn't really disclose anything. I got like a generic email saying the form was it had been it was like the case like censured. So there's nothing to go into there because it was just, again, there was nothing really there. But you never know. There's still one more court case which I'm waiting for an email about. I've got 3 or 4 out of the 7 potential, and I requested 6 or 5 of them. Excuse me. Oh. Horrible sneeze. Oh God, that threw me off balance. That did. That's nice. Where's the vodka? The vodka is right fucking here. No, camera, no camera. Don't fucking focus on. Why are you focusing on the fucking bomber clap? Why are we focusing on the fucking alcohol and not my fucking? No. Oh my God, dude, I fucking hate this camera sometimes. No, you fucking. Thank you. Focus on my fucking face. I'm focusing on the vodka bottle. Thank you. Lesverolda Tails says, Batty spending only $20 on wedding rings is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. I remember when I was 16 or 17. When I was 16 or 17, I proposed to my first girlfriend. And I remember buying a ring from Argos because I could only afford to buy a ring from Argos. And even then, it was still more than $20. It was like at least like £90 for the ring from Argos. So like FIREBAT just being a cheap motherfucker. Let's be honest, FIREBAT's just being a cheap motherfucker. To be for real, no cap on God, as the kids say, skibbity. Right, one more shot, then we need some Labubu. Then we need some fucking Labubu. ASMR time. Let's look at some classic FIREBAT tent while we're waiting for Fenris to return. And just quickly, very well, and we'll do some Labubu as well. Listen, we've got all night. Can I just say a quick shout out to Mary Chu? Mary Chu did a cover of this fucking of the FIREBAT intro, and she was self-critical about it, but I was pissing myself laughing when she did it. And but what IRL, like when I was watching the stream, when I saw her like on the stream going for the bass guitar, I was like going, oh please tell me that Mary Chu's about to do the cover of this shit, and she did, and it was fucking epic. Whoa! Minecraft trans FIREBAT says, you have my word. Bye. Okay. Well, that is another epic development. And people in the chat asking for the cover of it. Okay, let me see if I can find it. No, one sec. Hang on. Let me see if I can. It's in here somewhere, so let me just see if I can find the cover.
Yeah, like.
One second. I can't remember exactly where it is. It could be fucking ages away. Oh, here we go.
Their way of doing this.
Yes. There we go.
There we go.
Here we go.
I have a plectrum. I don't like playing with fingers. I don't know if I have one, fuck's sake. I'm not actually very good at bass. I'm able to pretend to be because I can play with a pick. It's gonna be shit, who cares? That was worth the effort.
It was worth the effort. Let's get that one more time. Because that is genuinely was made me fucking. That was epic. That was fucking Kino. Woo! Can we get a round of applause, please, for the Merry Chew, the Merry Chew. Round of applause, please, for Merry Chew. Hell yeah! All right, people are saying that there needs to be covers of the Trolls on the Internet song. So when I'm in Indonesia, I'll be making a fair bit of money, and you can hire professional bands for quite cheap. Now the meme will probably be dead by then, but it was running through my mind in my head to like pay like $200 to basically hire out a live recording studio band to fucking do a cover, and I would sing the vocals obviously because it's funny to do a full Trolls on the Internet cover, but it probably won't be funny by then. But yeah, shout out to the Merry fucking Chew for that epic fucking cover of the Firebat fucking bass line.
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is unique, different, and probably the most sincere.
You're gonna cover it with a live band? Yeah, because the thing is that like one of my colleagues over there. Okay, thank you for letting me know. The lapel mic's gonna die, but the webcam mic will take over. Basically, like my friend he actually is quite a relatively successful musician, even though he's from the UK in Indonesia, and like he used to record music in Indonesia, and like recording studios and to get like hired like live musicians in Indonesia is cheap as fuck, and I could afford to waste $200 to $400. Probably only $200 because I don't think we only need like a couple of takes to do it properly. And I was thinking I'll do the vocals, but like I'll get a proper live band behind me, and we will do a live action fucking version of Trolls on the Internet. I think that'd be fucking Kino personally.
Fuck it. I made the ultimate playlist for all you losers, all you freaks on the internet. All you people who like wall cows or lol cows.
Wall? That's another thing as well. Why the fuck can't Firebat pronounce lol cow properly? Why do they always say wall cow?
Wall cows, like wall cows, or wall cows, or like wall cows, or lol cows, or whatever you guys call it. Guess what? The ultimate playlist is on my YouTube channel. So anyone who watches that, go ahead. Go ahead, expose the FIREBAT. Expose me for being a freak on FetLife. Expose me for being a weirdo on the web. Expose me for not being afraid to be myself. Expose me for being weird. Expose me. Don't tell anyone about this. Don't, especially not, you know who. That I'm human. Exactly. Don't tell them I'm human. They might get the wrong idea. Sorry.
Getting fucking bitched the fuck out BTFO by Tanya in the background there. Okay, Femui says she's ready. So let me drag her. She's in the waiting room. Let me drag her in. Yo.
Yo, what's up? Okay, my audio.
Hang on. Before you start, I've always got to just do a check on the live because I just want to make sure the audio is okay. It should be fine because of the way the OBS set up, but just to check. Just say anything. Okay, just say anything.
Penis, ball sack. Is that satisfactory?
Family says she's ready. Hang on. Before you start,
I've got to fucking check. So I don't know what it is. I feel like other people can listen to the OBS stream for the headphones, but I can't figure it out. Okay, yeah, you're fine. I can hear you. Okay, Wagwan, this is Femnoise, the OG FIREBAT interactor.
Yes.
You didn't even, just very quickly, a bit of an interview. When you first interacted with them, I guess you obviously, you could see the potential, but I don't think you were overly mean to them. And then
No, I was trying to be their friend because, like, here's my thing. I don't necessarily judge people on the sole basis of, like, them being, like, weird or cringe. Like, I was genuinely trying to befriend this person, keep in mind. Because, if anything, it's like, okay, their chat, because they were streaming to shorts, was being mean to them. I felt really bad about it. I'm like, oh, this poor person. Like, I feel so bad for them. So I'm like, and then I noticed that there was like a link to join the live and dual stream. And I'm like, okay, I'll click on that and see what happens. Right. And I was being like super supportive. And then she would just talk shit about me behind my back when I was in the bathroom for no reason.
Yeah. Now, do you have an idea why they did that? Or is it like, it's just, you have no fucking idea, like they just flipped on you for no reason?
First of all, I have an echo according to chat.
You have a slight,
Yeah.
It's hard to do. It's probably because of the way, I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to fix that. Is it me with the echo or is it you with the echo?
I think it would be you.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Other than
If you can't hear me echoing on your end, then that means that it's something with OBS. If it sounds normal on your end, like through your headphones, if it sounds normal.
Yeah. I think they might just have to deal with it because I've no other way of fixing that. Like I know these headphones echo a bit, but like it's worse if I don't use any headphones. You know what I mean? Like I listen. For fuck's sake, God! This sounds like unprofessional.
Yeah, no worries. Apparently it's better now.
Deal with it because I've.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds fine. Yeah, continue.
Now? Okay, yeah. So I had felt bad for her, and I'm someone that I can appreciate stereotypically lol cow characteristics without like necessarily viewing a person as lesser. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that King Cobra would be like an example of somebody like that. And I was really hoping that they'd be more of like a King Cobra type where it's like, yeah, you could be friends with this person. Like they're, they're weird, they're wacky, they're strange, but like that's kind of the whole point. Like that's why it's fun. And that's what I was hoping for. And, I was hoping, maybe there could be a FIREBAT redemption arc. I was really, really hoping for that. Even yesterday in Purple Perry's server, I was like, hey, I'm rooting for FIREBAT. Okay, I'm team FIREBAT all the way. All right, I do feel bad for her, and I want to see her succeed. I want to see her thrive. And then she does shit like this, and it's like, I can't keep rooting for someone that digs themselves a grave like this. I can only do so much as a YouTuber, whether it be publicly or behind the scenes. Like I can't help FIREBAT if she's not willing to help herself.
Yeah.
I keep in mind, I don't do this, out of like malice or, out of, because obviously, if she tries to paint it as like, and obviously you're going to be aware of this because you're involved in drama.
Yeah.
Like she tries to paint it in a certain way where it's like, oh, I'm being slandered and lied about. And she'll flip-flop where it's like, Femios was actually truthful. And then in another video, she'll say that I was lying. And it's like, you got to make up your mind.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know if you saw it. I did a stream 2 weeks ago. I did like a 2.5 hour, 3 hour long interview with them. And I actually tried to be quite respectful, ask genuine questions, like not take the complete piss out of them.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like they and they seemed okay. And then put up the court documents. It's probably too far of a troll, whatever. But like again, I wasn't. It's me probably just being a bit autistic and not realizing how fucking weird it was. Well, again, I wasn't trying to bully them.
That's something that I would have like said something in private to FIREBAT. That's what I would have personally done.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, by the way, like this
and
is.
And to be
I
fair,
was able to get this information. I'm not going to share it with anyone. Nobody needs to know about this. However, you got to be careful. This is what I mean when I say that anyone could dox you. Like you gotta be careful. Because this was one of the first things that I told FIREBAT, and she ignored my advice. She got mad at me for saying that she shouldn't record the outside of her apartment building. And I'm like, you know that people are gonna like use that to fuck with you, right? Like I was trying, and I was being so nice about it too. I wasn't trying to be a dick.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, FIREBAT is one of those people that they can't take any form of criticism, because anything of form of criticism, it's not like, you know, if someone criticizes me, like the instance with the court document shit, I've publicly said, you know what, I went too far there. I've taken that on board. But someone like FIREBAT to get a criticism about things that, you know, they've done pretty bad things as well, like, you know, hitting their wife and shit. You know, rather than just taking that on the fucking chin and going, okay, I've done this bad thing. Instead of which they blow up and they will throw every excuse at the fucking wall. They'll say, no, you don't understand. No, actually, I'm still in the right. And it's like, as you referenced before with King Cobra, they could have been a King Cobra-esque, you know, lolcow, you know, like there's a few other, you know, like one of the, there's plenty of lolcows on Kiwi farms, you know, that people take the piss out of. They still kind of like, you know, but it's like, they could have gone down that path.
I wanted her to be a likable type. Like, like, I don't know. And I don't even know if I would categorize those people as necessarily lolcows. I think like a more apt term would just be like, you know, oddballs. Because I feel like it's I feel like it's a little bit nicer, because it's like, you know, I don't know. It's like, because the way I view it is there's gonna be people where, you know, they're funny, they're weird, they're strange, they do things that are not socially acceptable, but like you kind of have a soft spot for them, and that's sort of how I felt about FIREBAT for a while. You know, it's like I had a soft spot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do too. I did too. Like, again, I don't know if you saw. I helped FIREBAT for fucking 3 hours straight while I was sober. By the way, for the record, I was sober when I was doing this. I helped them download OBS, and then I set up a Stream Elements donation link for them. I did the overlays for them. I resized I got a chat bot on the fucking screen. I resized the cameras. I did everything for them, and then they still turned on me anyway. Like, I wouldn't have done that if I didn't care at all. Like, why the fuck would I have bothered wasting my fucking time? But they could only see the negatives in it, and then they made it. It's maybe lost media now, but they made a video saying, "Oh, I've gone back to YouTube Studio because the fucking OBS is garbage software," which is just snarking me personally. But that's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know. But it's like so many people.
Does this. Like, she acts so fucking shady. Like, she'll like be nice to you to your face, and then she'll just like talk mad shit when she thinks you're not looking, and she clearly hasn't learned that. Like, she's like a little bit more careful when she talks about me, because she like knows that, like, you know, she has like a past experience where I found out about it. So she's probably like, okay, you know, like if a Femios viewer sees this, they're probably gonna tell Femios, and you know, so she's like a little bit more careful. But like even then, it's like she comes across as very flip floppy.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, and again. But they haven't got a Kiwi Farms thread about them, but they had a Kiwi Farms post about them. That is why I was more...
I don't want there to be a Kiwi Farms thread on it. Like that was obviously never my goal. Like I don't want them to get like...
Yeah,
you know.
no, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that's why I felt inclined to push ahead with the you need to fucking buck your ideas up here, FIREBAT. But they haven't listened to me.
Yeah.
And the fact that they've, again, after doing all the suicide baiting stuff, and as well with like... After you suicide bait and probably traumatize the fuck out of your family, then impose on your gooning profile, it's like, oh, that is fucked. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand the logic there. And then to make a video where you try to say, think of the children, and also, by the way, you know, like, it was really serious yesterday. Well, it can't be that serious if you were still okay enough to goon. Like, you know, like, I don't understand what they're trying to get out of that. And again, I think they realize themselves. I think they fucked up with the way they treated you, because you gave them such a big signal boost. You gave them an opportunity to have some sort of fucking following, and they decided to turn around and stab you in the fucking back. And they're probably still that's probably the downfall to a certain degree.
Yeah, and like I was willing to give them a second chance even after that, and you know we were on good terms, but you know it's just like it gets to a certain point where it's like, okay, you hit your wife. You're suicide baiting. I mean, you're doing things that hit close to home for me personally, to a point where it's like, I can't endorse this person. I can't help them out, not even in like a semi-ironic fashion anymore. Like it's like I can't do it. I can't. Yeah. I can't even do it out of contrarianism, because it's like you get to a point where it's like, not only is there a pattern of behavior, but they're doing nothing to change their pattern of behavior.
Yeah.
If they were willing to change, I would be willing to help them. And hell, if they come to me, if they DM me and they're like, you know, hey, I actually do want to change, you know, help me out. Like, I'd be willing to do that. Right? I'm not fucking evil. I'm not a monster that just wants to, you know, hurt people. I can be, pretty brutal in my streams sometimes. But,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just.
But that's the game,
that's
though. That's the
yeah,
fucking
that's
game.
the game.
If you can't
Yeah.
deal with that, like, listen, like when I first started doing fucking YouTube, or not YouTube, I've been on YouTube since 2009. When I first started doing this particular Trough account, right, there's this infamous meme this guy called Bogsquana made, where he was like, yeah, they're fucking FTM, not true. They're fucking fat, unemployed, not true. They're fucking like, just a bunch of fucking shit, right? Like, and everyone like just basically took the piss out of me for like 2 months straight, right? But the thing is that if I had just turned around and gone, I'm gonna kill myself now, fuck all you guys, you know what I mean? And then just continue to talk about it, I would have just looked like a fucking twit. And I realized this, and I was like, okay, I got to fucking, chill the fuck out a bit, and also just try and rehabilitate my energy a bit. And now I think I'm okay. But it's like FIREBAT, I don't think is a person that will ever be able to reach that level because they can't help themselves. And I don't know if they're like, I don't think they're autistic, but they've definitely got some issues. They're homeschooled, they have a traumatic past, so they definitely have some sort of stunted growth. I think they didn't. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, and like they don't have, because they've only been on the internet for like 10 years. Like, I was on the internet since I was 7 years old. I'm actually a bit older than FIREBAT. But like they only got their first smartphone and their first internet connection when they're like 18. And clearly they've not been able to fucking handle it because it seems to be the fucking root of like all their bad decisions. It made them porn brain fucking rotted. It's made them fucking like just have the most weird parasocial feelings. Like, I'm sorry to FIREBAT if you felt like we've been harsh to you, but at the same time, we were friendly to you, but we weren't friends. We didn't fucking know you. Like, you can't read too much into these things, but yeah, that is what they consistently do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's like, and here's the thing, right? I almost became a lolcow at one point, right? I don't believe that, there's any, I don't think that anyone is like necessarily above the concept of becoming a lolcow potentially.
Oh, not
like,
at all,
everyone
not
has
at all.
the potential. I mean, iDubbbz is perfect proof of this. I mean, he was like indestructible, and then he became a lolcow. So if iDubbbz could become a lolcow, literally anyone can. So but the reverse is true. Like you can go from being a lolcow, like unless you've like done some crazy shit, like unless you're like a, like a fucking horror cow and you've like diddled kids or something.
Yeah.
But if you're like, even if you're like a DSP type, like you can recover from that. All you have to do is change your behavior. And granted, none of this matters in the grand scheme of things. None of this shit matters. That was one of the first things that I had to learn. Like, it's like, yeah, okay, people in commentary were making fun of me. Like, I was just like, the random spurge. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna play into this. I'm gonna be like, the anti-commentary guy. I'm gonna be the contrarian. I'm gonna fuck around a little bit, and play into the meme, right? And like. And then I got into a bunch of people's streams because obviously people wanted to farm me for content.
Yeah.
And, I got my name out there a bit. So now people recognize me for better or for worse.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I feel like,
yeah.
But I wouldn't say I was manipulating people. It was like something that was, in a weird way, mutually beneficial because I got attention and they got content. If FIREBAT frames it as, I'm manipulating the trolls. No, you're not. They're using you for content. Yeah,
that's the thing. Like, again, like it's kind of similar to the way that FIREBAT tried, and I used it, and the biggest word is tried there. FIREBAT tried. It's also chat is Labubu time. That's why I put the camera around. FIREBAT tried to do the same sort of thing, but the thing is, they can't do it because they haven't got thick enough skin. They go. Oh, I'm above it all. Yeah, make me a lolcow. Make me a lolcow. I'm loving it. But like you can tell, like the moment the stream ends, they're playing, Iris by the Google Dolls and crying into their pillow. Like you can't fucking go. You can't deal with it. Like you can't do it if that's where your fucking mind is at. Like it's not fucking doable.
Yeah, and that, like, again, and that's the reason why I was like, after a certain point, I was like, this isn't sustainable. Like, being this like lolcow type figure. Like, I don't really enjoy this that much. Like, yeah, it's like funny sometimes, and like, yeah, this could get me like, quite a bit of views, and potentially some money. But, I was just like, what's the point?
Yeah,
exactly.
I
don't need to play this like weird character. Like, I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna be like weird in the sense that I normally am, I guess.
Yeah. And the thing is, well, like you probably And I guess the thing we both do is that, you know, we've both used, like, you know, 4chan for years and stuff. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like, we kind of understand, with people are brutal as fuck on there all the time. People get it a bit on there, like, but FIREBAT isn't
Yeah.
like that. FIREBAT isn't like that, you know, like.
FIREBAT is like the average r/MTF user, okay?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
I have a question. I have a question for you, okay? Would
Yeah.
you rather be the average r/MTF sissy gigahan or the average TTTT twinkun diaper fag? What would you rather be?
That is a fucking wild question. I think the diaper F slur person probably has a happier life overall.
Yeah, unironically true. Unironically true.
Dude,
But I
that
feel
is,
like if you're posting that type of shit on 4chan, like you like genuinely don't care. It's not that you don't care in the FIREBAT kind of way of, oh, I totally don't care what the trolls think. It's like, no, you genuinely just don't give a fuck. You
Yeah.
couldn't give less of a shit.
yeah, like I remember. Be careful how much to say here, right? But like I remember years ago when I used poll, right? There's this thing called Britpol, and I remember posting like. Not like I didn't know pictures or anything, but like just like text screenshots of this girl I was trying to get with. And I was like asking for advice, and like I was just like sending back like the pickup lines of the text they sent me to send, and it just went horrifically wrong, as you can imagine. And it got made like a Reddit post, and it was very embarrassing for myself. But it's like, you know, you move the fuck on in life, you know. But it's like.
Yeah.
That's just part of the way it fucking is. FIREBAT is someone that can't do that sort of thing. And I get just quickly some things in the chat. Alex says they sent me a clip about how they learn about trans people and sissy at the same time. True. Did you see FIREBAT's sissy journey video?
Wait, I don't remember if I did or not.
I
But that sounds like
I covered it on stream, and it was fucking insane. Basically, I think I was the only person that watched it because it was pretty grim, to be honest. But basically, in it, they said they first started like wearing their sister's swimsuits at 12 years old, and that's when they got the first fucking.
Oh, I remember hearing her say that. I don't know if it was
Yeah.
from the same video, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, she has mentioned that.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know the lore behind why her name is Violet?
Oh, I do not. Yo.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, long story short, in a movie called Willy Wonka, okay, there's a character named Violet.
Shit! That is what.
And you want to know? And you want to know what happens to Violet?
Yeah, the blueberry
she
inflation
inflates.
shit.
Yes. And you want to know what
that
fetish
is
FIREBAT has?
poggers.
You want to know what
is-
fetish FIREBAT has?
Oh, I know. I've seen the fucking blow up blueberry
Inflation.
inflation
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
where
God.
the name comes from.
Dude, that is fucked. That is fucked. That makes so much sense. I knew about the blueberry inflation stuff because like they had an entirely dedicated separate FELAV account for it, and they spoke about it in videos. I never made it. I probably haven't watched
Never
that
made a
film.
connection.
I never made a connection. I probably haven't watched that film since it came out. You know what I mean? But
That's fair.
But like, holy shit, that is again right. Okay, now this is where I get controversial here. Okay, but I think you'll take this in good stride, right? This is why you may have noticed I use the term they rather than she, because while I'm trying to respect their, you know, I'm not a TERF or anything like that at all. I'm pretty pro-trans, right? But the thing is that I struggle with FIREBAT a bit here because I truly don't accept it. But I think it is almost based upon the fetish stuff so much that I really do struggle to see the difference. If can you see where I'm coming from?
I do see where you're coming from. I guess my view of it is, you know, yeah, she is, you know, technically a woman. I guess she identifies that way. You know, she's just a very, very, very strange one.
Yeah.
You know, I view it as like, I don't know. And my reasoning for this, like, you know, having this view is because, you know, I think that like the notion that like, you know, being gross and weird is like it's intrinsically male is kind of sexist.
Yeah, that's
And
fair
so
enough.
because of that, like if anything, it would be misandrist, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maleness is gross. Therefore, you know, this person is male. Or they can't be a woman because women can't be gross. And the issue I have with that is that kind of mentality is the reason that, you know, when sexual abusers are women, they oftentimes
it gets
don't get held
downplayed to
accountable.
fuck. Yeah,
Yeah, it gets downplayed, and you see disgusting shit like, where was she when I was 14? Like, really horrific
Oh
shit.
yeah, like that's all the time
And
on
it's because
Facebook and stuff.
people-
Yeah.
It's because people can't fathom that a woman can be gross. Because women must be clean at all times, but men are dirty. They roll around in the mud.
Okay, fair enough. I can understand that argument. Again, it's just difficult for me because, I almost married a trans woman last year. We broke up because they had a crippling gambling addiction, but that wasn't because they were trans. That's because they had a crippling gambling addiction. But it's
That
just
seems legitimately misogynistic. I guess the reason this argument doesn't work for me is like, yeah, there are also cis women that are misogynistic, that view being a woman as lesser than being a man. So it's like, if it's the case that, FIREBAT is a man on the basis of being misogynistic, then why aren't we also misgendering why aren't we also just Pearly things, for instance? Like, why aren't we misgendering them? Right?
I think it's more the argument is that it's not they don't genuinely see themselves as being of the other gender, the other sex, whatever. It's more, I guess the argument's more.
Well, no one sees themselves as the opposite sex.
Okay. All right. Listen. You gotta work with me here. I'm not one of these political streamers. Okay. I don't know all the terminologies. But the thing is, what I mean is that it seems to be entirely related to the fetish thing, rather than there being like a genuine, gender dysphoria. But again, we don't need to get too much into that. I'm just saying where I'm coming from here. It's neither here nor there, I guess, to a certain extent. Ultimately, to their face, and in general, I will use she, and I will, I've always called them Violet and stuff, But it's I don't know. They just have just a weird vibe about it all.
Yeah, and I don't blame you. Like, I'm not gonna be like, like the fucking pronoun police or whatever. I guess I would just be careful with the line of thought of like, it's just a fetish. And the reason for that is because things like that oftentimes manifest due to repression. So it's like, okay, so like what is this person repressing? And if it's like a chicken and egg situation, like what came first? The fetish or the gender incongruence, right? And it's very difficult to know. It's not something that would be easy to prove in either direction. Right, so I sort of err on the side of caution there.
Yeah, well,
right? It could be the case that through repression, they developed some sort of fetish because they were ashamed of their gender identity. And I think that's an entirely plausible explanation for it. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's even the most likely, but...
No, listen, I do kind of agree with your line of logic as well. And I am a bit of a hypocrite, I guess, because it's quite literally only FIREBAT I've ever had this feeling about. You know what I mean? And I think I think it's just because it is FIREBAT, but that's probably wrong of me to a certain extent. There is a clip that Alex wants you to watch. Let me just pull that up, and I'll show you. How the fuck can I do it? So, 1 second.
Screen share on Discord.
Yeah, but it's also gonna. I also have to play it on the stream as well. I also want to get your live response to it. How the fuck? Listen, you're a more professional streamer than I fucking am. How the fuck can I do both these things at the same time?
What things at the same time?
Well, how can I share on Discord without sharing the Discord audio on the stream? Of like, so I want to share the call audio, but not the. Also, it's not working for some reason. I play it. I'll have to order it. Oh my god. Fuck it. We'll figure this out. But so I mean, so you made some videos about FIREBAT as well. I mean, but then obviously, like, your content's moved on. You're much more successful streamer than I am.
Right.
I mean, how do you look back on that FIREBAT arc now with everything in hindsight?
Yeah, I think that I'm satisfied with the way that I handled the situation. I think that, like, I was definitely, quite harsh at certain points of my coverage. I think I was fair. I don't think that I, jumped to any unfair conclusions, right? Even if someone would say something in chat, I'd be like, hey, I need to see evidence of this first, right? So, like, the first time I heard that, like, FIREBAT, cheated on her wife, I'm like, well, hold on, I'm not gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna have to see some evidence, and then I ended up seeing evidence for it. But I was very fair throughout the entire thing. You know, even if I was, a bit harsh with the way I worded some things.
Well, I think at this point they've FIREBAT she's deserved the harshness. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like again, apart from the last stream and this stream, I and even to a certain extent, it's only a little bit in the last stream. Mainly it's this stream I've gone a bit gloves off, right? I tried with them, but as you say, I think we have the exact same thought process here with the suicide baiting and our own personal experiences. It's like that is a step too fucking far for me because, like, I've been,
it's too close to home.
Yeah.
Anyone that's actually been through that shit, like anyone who is like legitimately been completely alone, and it's like where it's hopeless, and it's like you feel like it's going nowhere, and it's like you have like an elaborate plan for what you're gonna do and everything, and it's like, I don't like when people like FIREBAT try to use that as like a weapon, because then people are going to take people like me less seriously when we struggle. And now this isn't something that I haven't gotten to the point of, wanting to go that far in a while. I think it's been quite a while since the last time I almost did that.
Yeah.
But I know what it's like, and it's similar to false accusations, where it's like the people that levy false or bullshit accusations, they make it harder to take real accusations seriously. Like you are undermining real victims, and I view this as very similar. Somebody like FIREBAT undermines the real experiences of people that have, and I'm not saying she doesn't have legitimate mental health issues, but the people that are legitimately, on the verge of
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you want me to say the term. I'm not sure.
I don't know how TOS
I say slurs on my stream all the time, and it's fine. It stays green. So.
Yeah, I don't care about the money. I have a full time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
just. You can say suicide. It's not gonna.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at, because it's probably been up 5 years and everything like that. But the thing is that I've been sectioned. The loony bin. The mental health hospital. I went there for an attempt. I've been hostile because of an attempt. Like proper ill and stuff. So to then see FIREBAT pull that shit as a manipulation tactic. That is where I was like, yeah. Because last night I usually stream on a Friday, and I didn't stream on the Friday because of what happened. But now I'm doing a Saturday stream, which I usually don't do because it's like, well, go fuck yourself, FIREBAT. You've manipulated me. You made me feel bad, and it was bullshit. So I don't give a fuck anymore. I will A-log you, and I'll keep A-logging you.
No, I genuinely felt it fucking insulted seeing that shit, because it's like the only reason I'm even alive in the first place, funnily enough, is my mom actually saved my life. Right, I was like actually about to do it. I had like an entire plan, and I was about to leave the house, get in my car, buy the materials required. Let's just say I'm not going to go into detail.
Okay, that's fine. I think I figured out. There's a clip here that it's only 15 seconds. I think I figured out if I mute the opera audio on the stream, and then I just have the Discord audio still playing, and I share my screen, that should be good enough. So give me 2 seconds. Also, thank you for calling in, by the way, as well. I do appreciate it. It's always good to get people to call in. I do try my best with these streams. Fucking FIREBAT. Right. That's the wrong. Do not share that screen on Discord. Jesus Christ, OBS. No, change stream to.
Oh my God, you have so many fucking scenes and sources. Jesus, I have a lot of scenes, but not. Actually, I do have a lot of sources set up as well. I can't even criticize that.
Right. Okay. So now when I play it, the audio should come through. If it doesn't come through, we'll have to. work up. I'm sure Chat will tell me. We can watch this little video together.
Oh boy.
People are like quirks, and like, I didn't even know what a trans person was till I was 18. I didn't even know what a sissy was till age 18. Like, I was innocent at age 18. Like, I'm behind.
Wow, that was worth all the effort. But I understand. Yeah, I guess that kind of relates to the point I was trying to make earlier about like Alex Pat. We just played the YouTube version. I guess that's kind of the point I was trying to make. But again, sound up. Listen, the sound is the sound. Okay, for fuck's sake. See, like. You can't win with these fucking people. You can't fucking you really can't. But it's like, I guess that's kind of like, it's just the way they associate the sissy fetish with the transness that makes it so difficult to truly like.
It does feel like they do intertwine it. And that is something that I have made fun of them for in my streams. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, it's just I'm making sure to take it. Everyone else on the stream. If you didn't hear on the stream, turn your fucking volume up.
Did they ever say they felt like a woman before them? That's a good question, Aiko. Did they?
No, they didn't. So
I don't think they did. I've never heard them say that.
In the Sissy Journey video, they said they enjoyed the clothing and it turned them on. Their sister swimsuits, which has other connotations, which I don't want to fucking ponder, to be honest.
Right. No.
But it's like
I've seen the Fat Life. Yeah, it's grim. It's really bad.
Because it's like I'm man enough to admit this shit, right? You do enough substances, you can be into something. It doesn't have to become your whole fucking life. You know what I mean? Like
that's the thing is it's like it's not even that I'm like look, I don't care that like FIREBAT can be like whatever like into
we're not moral F slurring here. We're not saying we're not kink shaming.
Like I'm in like to be honest, like I'm into like genuinely like insane shit as well, but like I don't go around fucking advertising it. Like I don't tell people on YouTube what those things are. Because that's like my personal life and people don't need to know about it. Right? It's not relevant to the content.
Yeah. And I think it was as well. And I think this is another big part of it as well, actually, you probably didn't see was that when they said in the City Journey video, they said feeling so pathetic, feeling like nothing, feeling like a woman. They framed it in that context, as in, oh, I'm being taken by these men. That makes me a woman because I'm so pathetic. I'm so nothing. That again, that's another reason why people take such exception to the FIREBAT. Because again, I don't give a shit. Listen, I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like, oh, you don't pass, so that doesn't mean you're trans. This is valid. I'm not one of those people. You know what I mean? But like, the way that, because again, I've seen people pass less than FIREBAT, but the way that FIREBAT presents all this stuff makes it just a bit. It just feels like it's all about the kink. It feels like they're living their kink.
It feels less like AGP and more like a male emasculation fetish.
Yeah. Like,
because if she was truly AGP, okay, if she was a real AGP, like yours truly, okay, she would just want to be like a cis woman, not in like a degrading way, but like in a God, that's so fucking hot kind of way, okay? If she was a true AGP. I wish I was more AGP, honestly. I know some people that are, like, legitimately AGP. Obviously, Blanchard is, like, a retard pseudoscientist. But there are some people that are, like, actually AGP. And, dude, I'm fucking jealous of them. It's like, dude, all they need is to, like, look in the mirror, and it's like, and that's it. And, like, and they get everything out of that. And it's like, dude, that sounds awesome.
There's a chatter saying that FIREBAT claimed in the medical records they were asking to transition at 7. What? They said, hang on, didn't they just say in the clip they didn't know what trans was until 18? So that's just not true.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Like, if this was like an honest take from FIREBAT, they would have said something along the lines of, I knew I wanted to be a girl at 7, but like I didn't know that trans people existed. Because this is how I articulate the fact that like when I was 5 years old, like Like I secretly wanted to be a girl, but I understood on some level that this wasn't like societally acceptable. This wasn't something that, you know, people were like willing to allow,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
A funny story behind that is, I remember, you know, I had like a whole overcompensation arc, okay? And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I hate girls because I would never be one of those. Mind you, I was 5 years old. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah.
You know, girls all belong in jail. Haha, I'm totally not one of them. Like the classic projection that you would expect.
Cope.
Yeah,
Cope.
it was literally just cope. You want to know what the funniest cope was, though?
Go for it.
So, I wanted to paint my nails, okay? But I
Yeah.
needed to find some manly justification for it. You want to know what my justification was?
Go for it.
Well, if my nails are pink, pink is a girl's color. So if I just draw on them with red markers, then I'm actually becoming more manly.
That is epic.
That was unironically my justification for it.
That's epic.
And then,
I love that.
and you know, I was like so proud of myself. And then at recess, one of the boys made fun of me for it, and then I felt really bad about it, and I stopped doing it because I got bullied out of it, which sucks.
But it's like again, going back to the FIREBAT.
Yeah.
It's like again in the City Journey video, they talked about how when they were with Sarah Faye, which by the way, they overblew the significance of that relationship an insane amount. I'm not going to expose what she said in the DMs. That's private, but like, FIREBAT, you know. But it's like, yeah. And it's
I know the lore. I'm not going to disclose.
Yeah. I'm sure real, true FIREBAT A-loggers know. But like, the thing is as well is that like, when they say, oh, I pulled away from it, I stopped, I try to focus on my life, it's like they always conflate that within, I also stopped anything relating to dressing up as a woman or presenting as a woman. And again, that's why, again, it all feels like part of the fetish, you know? It doesn't, you know, like, it's like, oh, it was only a sexual thing, and I stopped doing that to form proper relationships and in later life not harm my wife. You know, like, that's why the conflation is there. Apparently they're live on Twitch. I can't imagine their fucking Twitch being anything apart from a silent Minecraft fucking stream. I'm going to be so fucking for real right now. I guess we got a bit of a spoiler alert. I was going to say that for the stream later.
Take a look. We could
I'll take a look. I'll take a look right now, but I can't imagine it's anything. Yeah, no, it is. I just saw a preview of the chat. My computer is taking 10 years to load this stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see the stream. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's loading. It's loading.
No.
It's still loading.
Fuck. Hang on, I have to be careful here. It can't handle it. Fuck, my stream might crash here. I'm on a laptop and it's gonna start lagging. Encoding overload. Shit, I've just put my phone on the floor. Okay, right. Basically, just take my word for it because I don't want the stream to die. The stream said, sorry, no camera or audio. No audio.
Yeah.
Sorry, no stream or audio. There's some trolls covering me right now, and it was just them playing video games. That's all it was.
Okay. So basically nothing.
Basically nothing, Burger.
Did you ever watch the debate between me and FIREBAT? Did you ever see that?
I saw bits and pieces. Like I'll be honest,
I have the whole thing. I have the whole thing archived if you want it. It was kind of a banger. I was kind of brutal. I kind of like put on like almost like a mean girl persona for it, just because I was like pissed at her. Like I was really mad because like this was like right after, you know, she'd kind of backstabbed me. So
yeah.
Yeah, here, let me send you a link to this. Here, I'll put it in the general chat.
Sure, we can get it on there. We can do a live. We can do a live rewatch Snark together of the.
Yes. You love
fire.
Snark, dude. FIREBAT has succumbed to the Snark left. What can I say?
Dude, that was how I made my fucking my start on fucking the Trough channel. I got my original. Sounds so fucking stupid in hindsight. Bear in mind, I am off my tits, as you probably noticed for every stream I do, right?
Yeah.
I made my start by I was the first ever person to A-log Purple Parry. The first ever person to A-log Purple Parry. And I also made 2 subreddits one was called Koeman Snark, and one was called Dickers Snark. If you know who those YouTubers are.
Yeah, of course I know who they are.
Yeah.
I've been on a few Dicker streams before.
Yeah, and like that was like.
Women does not like me at all, though.
Oh, listen, me and Koeman, however you pronounce it, we don't get on at all either. We don't get. We fucking.
I don't have a problem with Queeman. But no, he thinks he probably just thinks I'm cringe or whatever. Which I mean, fine. I don't necessarily disagree. So.
Nah, Koeman thinks I'm an idiot. Koeman thinks I'm a genuine idiot. We do not.
I used to constantly make fun of Queeman for having a shit ton of dead air.
Oh, I think to be fair though, everyone's done that. That was my biggest like complaint about them as well.
Yeah, I think he's gotten like a little bit better about it in his videos. Either that, or it's because when I watch things, I watch them at 2.25 times speed now. So it's like.
I think for the sake of the stream, we're gonna have to open this link up together and then press play at the same time because sharing through Discord wasn't really working before, apparently. So if we both open the video at the same time and then go 3, 2, 1, and we watch it at the same time.
No, because we have to pause it as well. It seems like it's fine. It seems like it's fine on your end, and I think. Is it not?
Okay, listen, I'll let you. Fuck, my computer's just crashed, I think. Oh, no. God, this laptop cannot handle this shit. I was just showing I have a fucking, like, proper computer.
Wow, Dead Air, very original criticism. This was when Queeman was like small and like nobody knew who he was. Like this was like I was actually the first person to make that criticism, because like I think he had like 100 concurrent viewers on average back then. Like this was like probably I want to say like 2024, like mid 2024. Like this was before he got kind of big.
The FIREBAT Twitch chat is in my Discord. 1 second, let me read out the FIREBAT Twitch chat. Now, where is it? Is it in the gen? No, there's nothing in here. Fucking, where have you posted this? Is it in the Fire Chive? The Fire Chive? I don't know.
No, I posted the debate in the gen.
Oh
chat.
no. Sorry. Someone in the chat. Matt Tack said FIREBAT. Oh, it's in my DMs. My DMs. Okay. Yeah, they sent me a DM with the exact messages that were sent. I think. No, it's not even. Meme attack. You got to be. You got to DM. Okay. It must be a message request then. If I haven't already got it in my thing, it must be a message request. Let me add you as a friend. Oh yeah. I can see I got a friend request. Okay, accept DM. Okay, so FIREBAT said, sorry, chat. Let me actually fucking get this picture on the stream, innit? God, I am so unprofessional with this.
Professional streamer, everyone. Professional streamer.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. No gaming for a few days. Some troll. ... Got my channel removed. Working recovering. No one got your fucking channel removed, apart from YouTube.
Yeah.
And then this must be a Trough fan responded with, I understand. It takes a bit of time for YouTube to understand that they need to let people handle knives on stream in some apparent self-aliving threatening act. Hang on, YouTube is revising their TOS as I am writing these lines. Yo, reverse PY, epic. That is epic. That is epic. Let's get some applause sound effect for that.
Fuck yeah. Dude, I love how Mary Chu in chat can't comprehend the idea that sometimes people might watch videos at 2.25 to 2.5 times speed.
Okay,
that's
listen,
cap. That's just noise at that point. Like, no, I just process information faster when it's verbally delivered.
Okay. Listen, fucking Rain Man over here. All right, I can do up to 1.75. 2.25 is that's fucking man. Yeah,
can't even
I
do
don't know. Am I retarded? I don't know. Maybe. Am I arse-slurred? Maybe. I'm just saying, like, I can fucking.
Am I the weird one? Am I the weird one for watching videos that fast?
2.25 is insane. 1.75 is the high. Is like that. I can still deal with that. I could probably listen to a video at 2.25, but like I'd have to be like locked in, you know. And it's like,
that's
how much
like
do I want?
With like, I want to say like the most I could do. Unless I'm like really energetic, is usually like a little over 3 times speed. Like, you know, usually like if I really want to consume some information quickly, I'll watch it like 3.25, but that's the most. And I have to actually be locked the fuck in to process information that quickly. But that's the thing is it's like I don't know. I think my brain is just different because like I process information very poorly when it comes to reading because I get distracted very easily.
Yeah.
So it's like
I'm the same. I've
just
got ADHD as well.
Yeah, so I'm like kind of bad at reading, but like really good at listening.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Are you Zoomer brained? Is this TikTok Zoomer brain in action?
It might actually be. I mean, I grew up on the internet, obviously.
It's so fucking over. It's not me too.
Yeah.
I need a shot of vodka. Holy shit! Fuck! I'm running out of vodka. All right, chat. We need another $15 donation so that I can buy another bottle of vodka.
Dude, Mary Chu's the type of person to unironically watch Queeman at 1 time speed.
Dude, honestly, I don't want this to turn into a Queeman Snark stream because I've already done enough of them. I can't I cannot stand them. They slandered me.
I don't actually mind him that much. Okay, sometimes he's kind of based. Okay.
No, so listen, he slandered me in the debate we did, and then also afterwards he watched me and Mary Chu like have a debate when I was still like doing more of a character, like when I was just sharp, like just off my tits, but like just talk bollocks. And then like Mary Chu made a comment about me not liking Curryman, and I was like, yeah, I fucking hate that guy, because she like I guess jokingly compared me to Curryman, and Curryman paused the video on the stream and was like, I am so many levels above this guy. And it's like, okay, calm the fuck down. Like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, that's a bit of a fucking egotistical response. Like, I'm so many
but like I feel like
above this guy.
Like,
get the fuck over yourself.
Kind of on purpose, though. Like, I don't know. He's like kind of like he's like a professional hater. You know, it's like I don't know. I actually can't like, I can't hate on him too much because it's like I don't know. He's like the modern day Kavos. I don't know if you watched Kavos like back in 2017, but that was somebody that just sort of went against, all of like the established commentary people at the time. That would have been people like I'm Alex, Wild Spartans.
Yeah,
right?
I'm Alex.
Shit on everyone. Yeah, which aged really well, but at the time, like people were, like
FIREBAT. Hang on, FIREBAT says I'll be back in 1 year with 7 full stops.
By 1 year, they mean like
they mean tomorrow.
12
They mean
tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Beware, tomorrow morning, the return of the FIREBAT family.
That is epic. Listen, FIREBAT. Okay, like I tell you what. Okay, $9. No, I'm saving this money for booze. For FIREBAT, call in, FIREBAT. Let's do this.
Yo, dude. It doesn't even have any numbers. Yo,
holy shit!
Go.
Well, 1 second. There's a fucking video.
Let's watch it. Yo, let's go. New video. I'm so excited.
Oh, the video has no sound. That is epic. No fucking.
This is awesome. Yo, this video is awesome.
Hang on, let me just check on
my end for a second. Yo, really good video.
Is there no sound? Is there no sound on your end as well?
Yeah. No, there's nothing. There's nothing.
That is epic. FIREBAT, this is your best video you've ever made. What the fuck?
Wait, play another video just to make sure that it's not on your end.
No, I've played on I just played it on my phone. There's nothing.
Okay, yeah, dude, this is awesome. Maybe skip ahead.
I'm literally on my phone. I'm skipping ahead. There is no audio. This is an FIREBAT.
This is an awesome video. This is great.
Unironically, best FIREBAT video ever? Question mark? Potentially.
Yo, wait, hold on. Dude, we gotta.
Fucking hell, my stream's killing
Dude,
itself.
I'm gonna be your first subscriber. I'm FIREBAT's first subscriber now. I just dropped the sub. Just because of how good this video is.
That is epic. You know what I like? I like an audioless. Oh.
Yeah, no, this is great. Really good stuff.
Fuck, is my camera? Oh no, my camera hasn't frozen. That's okay. It's lagging the fuck though.
Yeah, silent film masterpiece. Silent film masterpiece. If you want, we could when we go over the debate, if you want to go over that,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
could screenshot on my end if that helps.
Yeah, there's just something. Yeah, like it's because I'm using this laptop that has a shit processor. Like it's annoying because I have a computer. I'm literally sat next to this computer. It's a desktop computer which has like insanely good specs, but it's like because I've had it for so many years and like I've pirated fucking like Vegas, Sony Vegas and Photoshop. It's just completely fucking virus.
Yo, I also pirated those things.
Let's go.
Well, I didn't
But it's
pirate Photoshop. I just used GIMP. I'm just like, fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah.
Doesn't
But
really
it's-
matter. I mean, I made like banger ass thumbnails on my phone with Photoshop Mix before they discontinued it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I know what it is. It's also because it's also trying at the same time to process a fucking a 4K camera as well. Because I'm using the Osmo Pocket 3.
yeah, here I could screen share if you want. I have like an archive playlist as well.
I
that I'll
mean,
put-
I can ask in chat like for the debate, is it okay if I use the wiggler as they call it? It's not. It doesn't even move, but I don't know what the fuck else to call it.
the wiggler that doesn't even wiggle. Yo, that's
Listen,
crazy.
listen. I didn't make the wiggler. Okay, the wiggler was made by me. By shout out to Docbringer making me the wiggler. But it's like I don't know how you do that. Like I guess I think I know actually how you do it, but it's like you have to like sit in a Discord chat by yourself for the thing to move. Oh fuck it, I don't know. I'm old, okay? Like it's so over for me. Fucking hell. Okay, let me see if I can like what the fuck is. Let me open Task Manager to see what is killing everything right now. Everyone's confirmed the video. Yeah, the video is silent. Yeah.
Also, your pin message should have your dono link, not your Discord link.
Oh, okay.
Just
like
pro tip.
all right.
Pro tip. Make that the pin message.
I don't know how to say this without sounding like a complete fucking dick. I'm translating it. I probably make about $4,200 a month from my job. So like, I care more about people joining the Discord than the tips. To be honest.
Oh damn, 4,200 a month. I mean, that's pretty good.
Well, yeah. Well, I have
A lot more than I make.
Well, I have 2 jobs. So
Okay,
I have
I don't
my.
envy that. I do not envy two jobs.
Well, I say 2 jobs. Like one of my jobs, I don't have to. I can't reveal too much because it's yeah.
Yeah, don't reveal anything.
But basically, like I'm moving back to Indonesia to do it for full time for $3,500 a month for full time doing that job. And basically, all I do is that I just make Reddit posts to like manipulate search results on Gemini for the company.
Yo, that's awesome.
Wow, my lapel mic's about to die, but it's okay. The webcam mic will take over. That's the power of the Osmo Pocket 3. Okay, right. So I will try to do the debate and then share the screen. If the encoding goes crazy, then I'll have to switch to the wiggler, and that should fix it. So let me share the screen.
All right, sounds good. You're already sharing it on my end.
Oh, I'm already sharing it, am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been sharing it the whole time.
Wow. See, that's I'm forgetful. Okay, right. Let's go.
Let's go. So, I think this is I think.
Oh my god, it's
shortly
laying. Let me close some fucking tabs as well. Actually, that's probably a good.
Yeah,
idea.
you have like 5 trillion tabs open.
Yeah.
I assume that's stuff that's already been covered.
Yeah, everything's been covered here now. Yeah.
Oh god, the fucking dude.
The fucking Vine Boom opera closing sound effect. Epic. Also, by the way, quick shill. Please like the stream, and also if you feel like it, donate. All donation proceeds will go towards Labubu and vodka. Okay. I can pay the rent. Okay. This is entirely just for.
All the donations will actually go towards FIREBAT's rent.
Listen, we're gonna start a new GoFundMe for Fire. We're gonna start what's the other one? We're gonna start a fucking.
We're gonna start a double jaw surgery GoFundMe for FIREBAT.
Yeah, we're gonna start a Kickstarter for the FIREBAT companies. We found it. Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna buy the FIREBAT yoga mat.
Dude, I'm gonna.
Wait, did you see your merch?
Oh yeah, the merch is epic.
Dude,
listen.
I want a $70 FIREBAT yoga mat.
The yoga mat was. Oh fuck yeah!
The yoga mat was awesome.
The encoder is going. Okay, I've got to switch to the wiggler. I apologize, people. I've got to switch to the wiggler. The camera is killing itself right now.
Rip.
Rip. Okay, that should be better now. Yeah, we got to switch to the wiggler. I call it a wiggler. It's not even funny. It's more the stiller, but that's okay. All right, let's go. Hopefully this works. Let's find out very quickly.
Yeah. But I think shortly after this is when I join. But yeah, I don't know. I like started recording right before I joined, I think. I was like, okay, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna record this because she's probably gonna delete it, and I was correct. She ended up deleting that.
Well, was that a question
right
or a
after.
statement? I feel like
You can skip ahead a little bit
clarify.
to the part where
I think the problem is this can't handle me sharing the screen and doing the stream at the same time. I think that's the problem. It can't.
Is
handle
there a way to
both.
like share the screen in like lower quality?
Fuck yeah, there is. One sec. God, this is dude.
Yeah, you might
this
want to
is-
try that. Try that.
Yeah. 1 second. Dude, it's so fuck's sake. Wow, I'm sharing at the fucking highest quality of fucking. No wonder it's fucking.
Yeah, yeah. No wonder why. Yeah.
Well, it's because I have like again, not trying to brag. I have like 1 gigabit per second internet, so I don't usually worry about these sort of things.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I presume you have Discord Nitro and you're like streaming it in like a retarded quality. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Stream it in like
That-
720p, like 24 FPS to me. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Custom frame rate 30. Yeah, it was on 60 FPS before. Fuck me.
Yeah, I know,
screen
dude. The FIREBAT Yoga Bat was epic. I can't believe it's gone. Dude,
all right,
I was
okay,
devastated.
okay. I should have lowered it. If it's still fucked, it's still fucked. We'll have to just think. We'll just have to just. If one of us says pause, we'll just have to just pause. You know what I mean? But like, we'll work with it. We'll find a way.
Yeah, we'll find a way.
Like she's actually coming on. Hi, Jack. Some farts are just really funny sounding.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it can't handle it. It can't handle it. We're gonna have to just tell each other when to pause.
Yeah,
sorry.
no, well, actually, I could screenshot on my end. We could try that. That might
It's not
work.
so much.
Here,
Okay. I guess we can try. I don't think it's so much that I don't know. I don't know if it's a sharing so much as just the video emulation. But we can try.
no, because I know that like when I'm screen sharing something, it like takes more, like it does more with my computer than if I'm watching somebody screen share. Okay, are you looking at the screen share?
Yeah. Don't know why I said that. That's fake news. Okay,
Fake
right.
news.
Right, now I need to share the video fucking thing. Hang on, oh my god, whoa, 1 second.
All right.
Alright, so window
Really great
capture.
stuff happening over here on the Trough YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, dude, the Trough YouTube channel is known for its professional quality.
Of course. Only the utmost high quality will you
Why
be able
the
to find here.
fuck is there not a window capture for Discord? For fuck's sake. This is the dude. Fuck my life. Genuinely, OBS. I'm burning.
You use window capture?
No, I don't. I use application. No, sorry. I do use window capture. What else I use? It's not display capture.
I use display capture.
Yeah, but that shows everything when you move from one thing to the other. That's.
Well, I'm just careful to not move to the wrong thing.
Okay, I'll have to do that for the sake of now. But I'm just letting the record show that. Fuck yeah, I'll just not be an idiot.
All right, let me know when I can play it.
Okay, we'll do it. 1 sec. Oh, dude, this is epic.
Hell yeah.
And it's not even fucking showing the fucking. Okay, right. We've got display capture. Dude, listen. This is why people watch the Trough channel, for the professional quality of.
Of course. We couldn't have it any other way.
Okay.
Couldn't have it any other way. Dude. The most professional SNARK channel. Chat, how you doing? What's this video? Is this a new channel? What video? Which one?
Oh no, this. Where the fuck is my? Where's my fucking banners got disappeared? Hang on. Sorry about this. I do apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. Dude, I want a FIREBAT baseball bat. Yo, it'd literally be the FIREBAT if you think about it.
Yeah, it would be
FIREBAT bat.
and it would also be a fire bat. You know, it look epic. Okay, right. Let me go on. I'm just Hail Mary this, and can I full screen this?
Now, let me know when you're ready.
The thing is, I can't even see how much you can see of the fucking thing because it's display capture. All right, fuck it. We ball.
We ball. Chat, let me know if it works or if it doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna start here, and hope for the best. Okay. So it starts out with
is that
some
a
dead
question
air.
or a statement? I feel like clarify. Like she's actually coming on.
Referring to me, of
Hi,
course.
Jack. Some
So-
parts are just really funny sounding.
So for context, this is after I think either the first or
Coward
second
sure
stream
isn't showing their
that I
face.
did on them. So I think that was the context of this.
Oh, here she is. Watch. We'll see what happens. 3.
So for context,
Yeah, you can hear everything. That's working fine.
Hello?
okay, good.
Hey there.
Yo, what's up?
Audio's
Yo,
level.
can you just pause very quickly? Pause.
Behind your face?
Someone's just
Yeah, of
asking, why am I in Stardust server? I'm in everyone's server. Okay, like listen, you've got to be in people's servers even if you don't like. Damn, I've been exposed.
Wow, real.
Exposed as a Stardust server user. It's so over. Okay, continue.
Hell yeah.
Bro, the lights are off.
Well, your picture is showing black.
Okay, what do
So-
you want to debate me on? I'm laying in
And
bed
you're really
right now.
quiet.
Oh, for additional context, I believe it's the case that she was like begging me for a debate as well. Like she had completely switched her mentality from like, you know, not wanting to like claiming to not want to engage or whatever, and banning me from her channel to being like, you're a coward for not debating me this instant. And it's like I was doing shit, and then I was eventually like, okay, like
That's the thing.
now that I'm done doing that shit.
Firebat can never understand the concept that people have other things to do. Like,
Yeah, well, it's because that's not something that FIREBAT themselves can relate to. You know, they don't understand that concept because it doesn't apply to them, right?
yeah.
Well, turn me up.
You are
It's-
up all the way.
Turn me up even more all the way.
So, let's have a debate.
Bro, what do you want? What's the debate proposition? What do you want to debate me on?
Like you could tell, I was not enthusiastic at all. for the
Yeah, it's
record.
like,
I
what
was-
the
I
fuck?
did not give a
What am I
fuck
going to
about
debate
this.
Firebat about? Are we going to talk about the
it's like,
fuck
why,
about
yeah,
the
like, why
fucking?
did she was begging me for a debate, being like, "You're
Yeah.
a coward. Join,
Are
join."
we going to talk about the State of the Union? Are we going to talk about the fucking economic foreign policy of the fucking United States?
Yeah, like what are we meant to debate? Like the
Yeah.
ethics of making fun of strange people on the internet. Like what are we what are we meant to discuss?
Yeah, and it's
prop
but it's like
that I
sorry,
have
pause again.
is-
Sorry, and I keep saying pause, but pause again. They keep doing this shit, right? They do this shit all the fucking time because like Mary Chu was covering like politics stuff, right? But like,
Yeah.
like their main bread and butter. But like briefly in the intro, they had like just covered like a tiny bit of Firebat because Firebat was talking again. And Firebat is like in the chat spamming, let's talk, let's have a debate, and let's have a debate, and let's have a debate. And it's like, okay, well, and then Mary Chu's like, well, we'll set up an interview. We can talk about, we'll set something up. We can have another fucking talk. And they're like, no, we need to do it now. And it's like, dude, like fucking the whole world is not based around, apart from the Trough YouTube channel. The rest of the world is not. The rest of the world is not Firebat based. Like people have other shit going on.
Yeah. No, and it's like I was only willing to do it because I was like, okay, I could screen record this and use it on stream later. Like I'll regret not doing it because it's like, this is content for me technically, but I'm doing it reluctantly. Okay, it's begrudgingly. I didn't want to be here.
Debate me on.
The debate prop that I have is, why are you bullying me? Why do you think this?
That's an epic fucking debate topic. Why are you taking? Why am I being bullied? That is actually so epic.
This is what philosopher. This is the type of stuff that Socrates was always, talking about and debating people on. Is why am I being bullied?
Yeah, like where do you go from
this
there?
is, yeah. Oh my
Just humor me. Why do you think I might be saying that?
god. Because you're insecure. Because you look
I'm
and
insecure.
sound and act like Chris Chan.
Oh.
Because you're an ogre. Because you look like a Vector from Despicable Me. Because you're like a disgusting creature.
People in the
You're
chat, can you guys see her
obese.
face, or is it black like on mine? Because that means she's actually hiding her face and she's lying. Just that.
Damn,
We're
So here's a
supposed to
couple
be
things.
Femio is not showing camera to run away from Firebat.
Yeah. It's not like I've shown my face all over the internet. 100 pounds.
500 pounds. Yikes. Do you know what 500 pounds looks like? That's not what I look
Yes,
like.
it looks like
Whoa,
you.
hang on, pause. We've got another breaking update. Firebat has actually deactivated their main FetLife account. Holy shit.
No!
No!
Dude.
It's
Yo,
so
it's
over.
a tragic, dude. This is a tragic day for the Firebat family. Dude, this
I
is
can't believe
devastating
it.
news.
We have managed to get Firebat to deactivate their one true
No,
pleasure
dude,
in
wait,
life.
but what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do without their epic BNWO sissy hypno porn?
Listen, I know that when I want to masturbate for 12 hours straight, okay, it's always to the Firebat FetLife profile. I've got nothing.
Exactly. That's where you go. That's where you go.
Fuck.
So
Wait, can you show us? Wait, show us your side profile. Show us your side profile.
I don't need to, because people can look at my profile picture and they can look at my.
She doesn't even know what a side profile is.
That's epic.
No.
Yeah.
Show us your side profile. Show us that beautiful chin of yours.
Is this a debate, or are you just continuing the bullying? See, this is what I was talking about. I warned you guys that this was going to happen. Classic
That I'm gonna make fun of you
narcissistic
for being
moves.
like weird and disgusting.
Trying to get underneath my skin.
After
with
you
my-
backstabbed me.
Yeah.
You thought I was gonna be like, come on. It's like,
Yeah.
what did she expect?
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Was I meant
you-
to take her seriously?
Yeah, also,
What was I meant to do?
Didn't Firebat invite you to the debate? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, what the fuck did they expect? Like, I can't-
Literally.
Like, I can't imagine being invited to basically fuck, I just want my microphone on the floor. It's okay, it's run out of battery, but I just want to find it because it's costing a lot of money. I can keep talking though because it's no webcam mic. But it's like, I can't imagine being invited on to basically like a fucking snark debate and then being criticised for snarking. Like, what the fuck do you want from me?
Right? It doesn't
Like,
make any sense.
That is
Hearing
genuinely
nice to you.
insane.
Like, I'm lost.
No, I expected you to be a grown-up and maybe have a decent conversation. Because you
Right,
clearly
what
want
do
to
you want
debate
to
me.
talk about?
And you
Like, if you
clearly
didn't want me to
want
come
to
on
use
to, like,
my
roast
other
you, then, like,
my
what's the
face
point?
on my profiles. Or sorry, not my profiles. Profiles that are impersonating me. I know that's you. I'm not stupid.
Girl, what are you talking about? For the record, I did not create a fake Firebat account. But, I mean, if somebody did that... Look, I'm not gonna endorse it, but, you know, that might be funny as fuck. I don't know. It depends on how they go about it.
Did you hear that laugh right there? I warned you guys that was going to happen when I accused her. She did the very thing I told you she was going to do.
What? Because I laughed at the ridiculous thing you said?
I
Wait,
told
what did
them
the
that you were going to deny that you have other
impersonating you
YouTube channels
say?
and
What
be
did they say?
impersonating
What did
me.
they do? I'm actually
You have no
curious
life.
now.
Who?
They have no life?
You have how many
Wait,
followers?
What do they do?
How many followers do you have?
Do you mind pausing? Sorry,
Okay.
mind pausing. Aiko Rules says, "What did I miss?" One second. There's another Firebat video. Hang on. We got to put this on live on the stream. One sec. There's apparently another Firebat video. I'm sure this is epic. One second. I'll have to do this like with my opera on the stream.
Okay.
Trans Firebat.
Are you gonna screen share it to me or how long is it?
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll link you, and then you can just share it on your screen.
Hello, FIREBAT family. This
It's
is the
got,
one and
okay.
only.
there's audio now. There's audio now. That's epic. Okay, one second. Let me post. Do you know the side chat on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
in
gonna
the
put it there?
yeah, it's in side chat. Yeah.
I don't have access to it.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, let me DM it then. One sec.
Yeah. Yeah, just DM it to me.
Yeah, I'm so cool and famous now that I can actually DM Femiways. Like the Trough is really.
Hell
getting
yeah.
noticed. There we go. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Trans Firebar going off
Hello,
YouTube for 1 year. Hashtag trans Firebat. Hashtag Firebat. Hashtag Firebat family. Dude, this is devastating news. Dude, we don't even get to see her until tomorrow morning. What are we gonna do?
Truly, it's so
All right,
over.
let's see. Yeah, it's so over. All right, let's find out what this is.
Family, this is the one and only video that will be uploaded. Unfortunately, the
Sorry,
date,
can you
because
just
the other one,
pause?
apparently didn't come.
Yeah.
Wasn't the Firebat Surrenders video the one and only drama video they were making? That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. They said that was the one and only video they were making about the drama.
No, but this one's the last one. This is really the last one this time. Okay, this time it's different.
Come on with sound. So me and my wife are here, and we have agreed.
Read the what?
To the terms and conditions.
What are we fucking watching? What is this?
Sorry, do you mind rewinding by 10 seconds? I just want to make sure I heard that properly.
Yeah, of course.
So me and my wife are here, and we have agreed to the terms and conditions.
Dude, she does not want to be there. She does not want to be there.
So, after much consideration, / my wife crying / me
Whoa.
listening to what she has to say, I've agreed to 1 year of no YouTube. So all
Yo,
my
pause.
friends will be
That's
on
probably the best decision that they've ever made.
Fucking A.
Unironically.
Holy shit. Yo, finally. Finally.
Like, as much as that sucks in the sense of like we're not getting brand new epic Firebat content. I mean, this is probably for the best. Because
Yeah.
they are gonna have a child, and them digging themselves this kind of grave. Probably not the best.
Yeah, I'm just listen. 1 year of no Firebat content. While my heart cries, at the same time, this will do so much for their mental health. It's actually fucking unreal. Holy shit. Jesus
Yeah, for
Christ.
sure.
They might actually be actually recover.
Look, I like as pissed off as I am at Firebat for trying to